step for man, one huge leap for checkpoint church.
That's forever on the internet. What's up? How we doing, everybody? Welcome in. We're looking just a little angled up, aren't we, this morning? How we doing? What's a good, everybody? Welcome into the stream. We got a great stream planned for today. No Pokemon Days. No Pokemon Days this time. We're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. We're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer on all the goodness that is Cassette Beasts. Because we've got an early access game today. Early access. Can you believe it? Little old us. I have had my finger on the pulse of this game for a long time, and they put out like a anybody interested in playing our game, and I filled out that form so hard. I was like, absolutely, and now here we are. Hey, thanks for the sub. 10 months, Kuro. What's good, my friend? Welcome in. Glad that you're here. Glad to have you as a part of the community here. Congratulations on claiming first. Trombone with the cheese Dalek, welcome in. Spent the night at Rain Plus Cat's house because I didn't feel like driving home last night, then got through over half of unpacking on his account this morning. Love it. Love it. Unpacking, man, what a good game. What a good game. I want an unpacking too. Does anybody else kind of low-key? Or even like they did with, what was the name of the game? The Power Wash sim? Even if they had done like secret levels or like DLC where you could, I don't know, do the unpacking treatment on like Princess Peach's castle or whatever. Like that would be super cool. I'm glad to hear that you love it here. That is awesome, folks. I got the new Stream Deck thing, the one with the knobs, the knobby Stream Deck, and I'm very, very curious about using it. I've added a bunch of new things to it. You may have already noticed that Spoofy turned down just with a knob here, so I can masterfully control exactly how much volume Spoofy gives us. It's wonderful. And hopefully, the real game changer is now I won't have to scroll and find all the things. There's a lot that I still don't know how to do. There's a supposed clip creating thing. We're gonna try it. It gave me a check mark. So we might have just made a clip. I have no idea. I have no idea if we just made a clip. I have shield mode readily available. The thing that I'm most excited for is there's one that is a raid feature. So it shows me how many people that I follow are live. I don't want to try it right now because I don't want to mess up everything, but I'm pretty sure if I click it, it shows me all the people that are live. I click on the channel that I want to raid and it does it all for me. I don't know. We're going to be testing it today, so enjoy that. And then I got all sorts of stuff. I've got only a couple voice mods, which is sort of a bummer. But the issue is that I wanted a new Stream Deck so that I didn't have to keep moving it back and forth between this setup and this setup down here. So it worked out well. Always worried about accidentally activating shield mode. It is right there. I could press the button at any given time. But we do have only 4 voice mods, which is kind of a bummer. I kind of want to go back through all of them and see if I wanted to move any of them or change any of them. Because we have, of course, the classic robot is always a good one.
This is an alien one. I don't know if I love this one. And then
who could say? And of course, the only one we really have to have, which is at this point in nerd history.
That's the only one that I feel like has to stay. So the rest of them I'm open to. I guess the robot because of still isn't boom mic. Yeah, we need boom mic. I actually I had to repack it the other day. I found the boom mic not too long ago. But yeah, in case you can't tell, the new little character behind me. Let's see if I can get rid of chat for just a second. Boink. This is the main character from our game we're playing today. I do not know their name. I don't know much about them at all, in fact. I don't know if we're gonna see them die today. It could be. Could be. I'll go into the whole spiel whenever we actually get started, because I'm gonna chop and cut this one up and post it as a special video, since this is kind of a primo opportunity for us to get to play this game, and I'm super honored and flattered. Should be fun. Should be fun. I hope y'all are having fun. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a great weekend. How was your weekend? Let's make that our question here for a bit. How was your weekend? Mine was not restful. Not restful at all. I am so incredibly tired. I'm exhausted. I'm worn out, but I'm here. Oh, you got a little puppy chef. Chef Frank. You got a little Chef Frank trombone. Are you feeling culinary today? Good but tiring. Hear that, Kuro. Hear that. I'll also say hello down there to Mayfly and J Flo the Redeemed. Welcome in. Glad you're here. A pirate! Kuro's feeling like a arr today. Weekend was good. Love that. Love to hear it. Welcome in. I try to address all the Pokemon in the room. If I can see the Pokemon, even if they're unavailable to speak at the moment, I try to at least mention them real quickly. Folks, once our ads run, we'll do our Jeopardy, and then we'll get started with this game, and we'll have the full 2.5 to 3 hours of gameplay today. Hopefully the demo is that long. I actually don't know how long the demo is. Hi! Welcome in, Mayfly. I mean, I need to make/pack my lunch for work tomorrow, but not feeling in a culinary mood per se. But you are at least going to have to prepare some food today, so Chef Frank makes sense. Folks, have any of you ever read this book? Who's read this book? A Psalm for the Wild Built. Anybody know this book? Read it before? I have never read it before, but it's been on my to-read list for a long time. I got an Amazon gift card for my birthday, and so I thought I would splurge and purchase this. But I'd love to read it with folks. And so I'm thinking about starting a book club with this book, but only if people are, like, down to clown. So let me know if you'd be interested. And if you would be interested, then I'd love to read this with you. We'll start up a little Fable book club together. There's the ads. Ad time begins. Ad time begins. Once the ads get done, we'll do Jeopardy. I hope that you've all had... You say book club? I had lag. Interested in what? Kuro, have you ever read this book, or have you ever been interested in reading this book? I really don't know much about it. I can read the, foreword. It is a Hugo Award winner, or at least the author is a Hugo Award winner. It's been centuries since the robots of Panga gained self-awareness and laid down their tools. Centuries since they wandered en masse into the wilderness, never to be seen again. Centuries since they faded into myth and urban legend. One day, the life of a T-monk is upended by the arrival of a robot, there to honor the old promise of checking in. The robot has one question: what do people need? But the answer to that question depends on who you ask and how. They're gonna need to ask it a lot. So if you've never read this and that sounds interesting to you, I'm thinking about starting up a book club, and if we have interest here, then I'll definitely do it. It sounds like Mayfly's already down. A monk and robot book, and I think there's a sequel, so if we really liked this one, we would potentially have 2 books to read. Well, if you're interested in reading in community, I will post the Fable link over on #books, our books channel over in our server. So !Discord if you're not in the server and interested in doing that, but that'll be something I'll work on later on in the week. If we're down to clown, I would love that. I attended a ball this weekend. It was fun, but also the least amount of fun at a ball I've had so far. I'd love for life to slow down. Played a bunch of Slay the Spire. Rock on. Xando, did you get the name of it? A Psalm for the Wild Built. A Psalm for the Wild Built. All right, let's do some Jeopardy because we are ready to get into Inescapable today. So let's get it started. Okay, if you've never played Jeopardy with us before, the way that this game works is just like the Jeopardy that you know, except you do not have to answer in the form of a question. You don't have to ring in. You just type the answer in the chat as soon as you think you know it, and we will do points accurately to what the points give me on this daily calendar, and should be a fun time. So hopefully that all makes sense. If you have stream delay, I'm so sorry. that sucks so bad. That's such a bummer. I don't like that for you, but it is kind of what it is, and I can't do anything more. So we're going to get into it. First up, our first of 2 questions. Number 1, category is the Star Spangled Banner for 600 points. The answer, verse 4 says, "Then conquer we must, when our cause it is just, and this be our motto, in God is our this." Then conquer we must, when our cause it is just, and this be our motto, in God is our trust. Congratulations, Trombone. Enjoy those 6K. No, not 6K, that'd be insane! 600. Totally a guess. Yeah, it definitely rhymes with just. So you had that going in your favor. All right, next up. Category remains the same. The Star Spangled Banner, this time for 1,000 points. 1,000 points. The answer, the towering steep in verse 2 is this edifice that was under attack by the British. The towering steep in verse 2 is this edifice that was under attack by the British. Put a timer on the screen, give you guys 1 minute to answer. Boink. Who's the current Gacha King? That's a good question. Let's go check the Discord. Is it currently Zando? Whoopsie, I was supposed to ping people. It would appear to be Trombone. You are the current Gacha King. All right, let me go ping people in general. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. The towering steep in verse 2 is this edifice that was under attack by the British. 20 seconds remaining. Ping Twitch. Hang on. I've been forgetting this more and more. I need y'all to remind me. It is indeed Fort McHenry. I don't know if you got it within 4 minutes, but you did. Whether you did or didn't, you did, because I was busy. It's my fault. 1,000 points. 1,000 points to Zandu. Bumping it up to 9,500 there, Zando. Let's read off our top 3. Top 3 on the leaderboard today are... Make sure it's still accurate. Yes, 3rd place is Stained Glass Rebel with 4,600 points. 2nd place is Sneaky Pigs with 6,500 points. And in 1st place, Xando Calrissian about to break that 10K mark at 9,500 points. Chats in the clap for all our participants. Thanks for being a part of this. We appreciate you. Thank you for participating in our Jeopardy game. Folks, with that, we're going to get right into it. We're going to get right into it. Let's see what we got going on. I pinged everybody, so they have been pinged officially. I was trying to remember landmarks in Baltimore that would include something tall. Oh, perfect time to get movie game out of the way. We probably will not do... Should I turn them off? I was going to say we probably will not do...
manage to defeat Cell before he opens a gachapon.
The gachapon and all the fun stuff while we're streaming this early access game. Just out of respect for the early access nature of it all, you know? hang on, I'm gonna plug my phone in. We actually only have 2 gotcha balls left, so next person to claim the gachapon finishes it out for today. And forces me to have to restock. All the more reason to turn it off, really. Zando! Your gachapon today. Nice! 1 for 1. Is a 10-sided die. A 10-sided die?
Why not go and do a gut chopping?
Who claimed it? Who was it? Oh, Zando claimed both of them. Claimed both of them. Greedy today. We're gonna go ahead and roll this 10. It's a 0. Nat fail. That means I get to pick a game. Rock on.
This time on
that.
Dragon Ball Z, it's
No,
time
no more
to
gachapon.
gachapon.
How do I refund? Oh no! Hello! Hello! Why does the camera work all of a sudden? That camera hasn't worked as forever. Oh, was it a 10? That's true. 0 is 10. I'm a dummy. I'm a goofus. No! Stop this! Stop this! I'm about to. I'm gonna reverse them all. Oh no!
I asked for pictures of Spider-Man. And all
This
I got
is the
was 2
worst.
corners for a gachapon.
I can't get Adam up fast enough. I'm like, how quickly can I pull it up? Quick, quick, quick! Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. No! No! Whew. We got it. We got it. We snagged it. All right, I'll just write down trombone Kuro Kuro. Whenever I restock, you will be the first ones to go. Whew, that was stressful. No, you may not, because it is off. It has been turned off. Which I honestly should just turn them all off. But I don't want to turn them all off. That's no fun. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Yep, it's done. It's done. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. We'll keep on. Let's see, we can keep on VIP status. That feels good. First is already gone. That feels good. All right, Zando. You know what? It's on like the 5th slot, and I don't feel like going there. Oh, this is the worst. It's a nightmare. This is what the inside of a candy machine looks like for anybody that ever wanted to see it with the lid off. All right. Zando, it's a gamba. It's a gamba. Your last one is a gamba. Oh, 1 for 2. 1 for 2. All right, we'll do it. Do you know Nate? All right. And I gotta catch up on chat. Hey Perry, welcome in. I was gonna have you hydrate. No hydration. I refuse to drink water. We're gonna do a quick gamba. For those of you that have never done a gamba with us, we answer a question from this game called Do You Know Me? Except it's about me. Do you know Nate? And you will bet your channel points on whether or not you think the answer is yes or no to the following gamba prompt. If you get it correct and the other people get it wrong, then you get their points. If you get it wrong and the other people get it correct, then you give their points to them. It's a little wagering game. It's very fun. Has Nerd Pastor Nate ever been backstage at a concert? Yes. No. 1 minute on the clock. Prediction is going. No hydration, I refuse to drink water. Great quote. Great quote. Holy moly, folks. I think it added with the first one, Trombone. I don't know why it's not giving you confirmation anymore. Thank you for the clip. So, indeed, Kuro was definitely correct. I'm pretty sure a 10 is 1 to 10. So, Zando, you actually get to pick a bonus game. 1 would have been a nat fail. It said 0 instead of 10 until I got confused. But it's definitely you. So I'm going to go to the bonus stream list. It didn't give you confirmation, so I figured I did it wrong. I have no idea if you did it right or wrong or not. It's been a weird thing. It's been a weird thing. All right. Let's get into it. Prediction. 25% said yes. 75% said no. It's like we have 3 people versus 2 people. The answer is yes. I've been backstage to many, many concerts. Probably the first one would have been Casting Crowns. Because of course I'm a PK, and so my pastor father is gonna be like, if we go see a Christian band, of course I'm gonna let you go meet them. And then I did get to shake the hands of, who did I get to shake the hands of? Third Day. It's gonna be all Christian bands that I was able to go backstage and afford that. Who else? I got to go backstage and meet a comedian at one point. I think I got to shake like Brian Regan's hand. We're 100% special. Great quote. We are 100% special. Congratulations to the winners. Enjoy your channel points. Spend them wisely on nothing today. Nothing is available today. Bummer, but it is the way it is. Folks, welcome in. We're glad you're here. Welcome to all the folks down here, all the little Pokemons hopping around. I think my chat is broken. Can anyone see this? We can see you, Zando. I didn't see anything you wrote perhaps before that. So if you've been responding to my prior sentiment, I did see your own concerts don't count, but I never got your response for a bonus stream. I guess you could always just ping me. Don't make it Street Fighter because we're probably doing that tomorrow night. So that would be a waste of a bonus stream. So don't say Street Fighter because I'm probably playing that tomorrow. I would wager that that'll be our game tomorrow. And if I can progress enough in the story, we can try and fight each other, but I doubt it. I doubt it. All right. Welcome to all of our Pokemons down in the chat. Folks, we got an exciting stream today, something very fun and different, something we don't usually get to do. For those of you that know me well, you know that I am a die-hard fan of everything that Uchikoshi and Kodaka have ever made. If you don't know those names, Kodaka is the figurehead behind the Danganronpa series, which is one of my favorite series of all time. And Uchikoshi is behind Zero Escape, as well as maybe more known nowadays for some of his latter games that he has since released, such as what is the one that's called that everybody loves right now? Nonary Games is certainly the one I was speaking of. Gosh, what was it called? I could wear the onesie. Should we wear the onesie? It does feel appropriate. Whenever we see their Danganronpa, like Monokuma character, that's whenever we'll do it. What is the name of his current games? Oh my gosh, that's gonna bug me. We're gonna wear the onesie as soon as we see Monokuma. It's confirmed. It's gonna bug me until I remember his name. It still says he's best known. I'm glad he's still best known for Nonary. It's gonna bug me until I find him. Why are they not listed? These are definitely his games. No, not Chaos Child. I have them. They're right over there. Why can't I remember the name of the game? It's bugging me. It's bugging me and I can't find it. It's like an eyeball, AI, something AI. AI, the Somnium Files. Goodness gracious, why was that so hard to remember? Yes, so current his like most recent games are Somnium Files. I know him from Nonary games. Love the stuff that they create. Anything that Kodaka and Uchikoshi work together on is by far the best. I love it. I love their opportunities to work together in Tokyo games. So I've been obsessed with them for a long time. I love visual novels. I love murder mysteries. I love all these sorts of things. And I especially love the irreverent nature of Danganronpa and the wittiness of Zero Escape. So whenever I heard there was a game out there that was going to be doing a little column A, a little column B, and coming up with a Danganronpa Zero Escape-esque game in that universe, I have been keeping a peg on them for quite a while. So that's what we're going to be playing today. I heard that they were looking for people to play their game, to stream their game, and to look into the demo as they were working on it. And so I had to hop on board and learn more about what it was going to be like, how it was going to play, how it was going to function. I've really done pretty good to stay out of the rumor mill, so I don't know much about what this game is about or how it works. I have not played before. I have not warmed up to the demo, so I know nothing. We're going into this totally blind, and I cannot wait. I am so excited. Zando, yes, absolutely, I'll play A Link to the Past. Let me throw that on the bonus screen. We will continue our journey in Link to the Past at some point. Okay. So, we're going to play this game. Now, the usual rules do stand here. I am a real pastor. We are a real church. We try to maintain a family-friendly status as best as we possibly can. Whenever it comes to these types of games, though, I do not foresee us remaining in the family-friendly nature with the game. So just beware as you're playing this, or as you're watching this playthrough, that I will remain family-friendly, but the content that we're watching may or may not be appropriate for families. So if you are watching this with a child under the age of probably 17, I don't know how adult this is going to be. Danganronpa, you should probably not do that with your kids. Or if you're a child watching this, do not invite your parents to watch this one with you. I definitely played Danganronpa whenever I was under the age of 18, and that's just the way it is. But be aware of the content, some trigger warnings, content warnings, probably some gore in this one, definitely some heavy language. I will not be using heavy language. If I have to read for the characters, I will figure out how to work around those words and to cleverly dance around them. If it has voice acting, which I presume it does, then I won't be able to control what they do. So that is your warning. That is your kind of go ahead to know that, hey, if you are triggered by language or by gore, this may not be the one for you. It's definitely the one for me, and I'm so excited to get into this. So without further ado, let's queue up this game and find out what Inescapable, no rules, no rescue is all about. I have no idea how long this demo is. We could be done in an hour. This could take us till the end of stream, and we still have more to do. I don't know. We're going to find out together, and this should be fun. All right. Everybody say bye to Spoofy. Bye, Spoofy. And let's queue up Inescapable. All right, Axis Games. I may have to try and move screens because currently it's on that screen down there. Dreamloop is the name of the studio that has made this game. Made with Unity, Scarlet Moon, Fmod. Scarlet Moon. I know Scarlet Moon. Okay, let's see if we can... Windowed. Ooh, I already dig the music. Full screen? Heck yes. Ooh, it's like a cell phone. All right. With that, let's do a quick little volume check. Looks like our volume is pretty acceptable. Let me know if it gets too loud. I will have the chat pulled up over here. If it does get too loud, please give me the heads up so that I can turn it down. But we're just gonna get right into it, yeah? I'm looking forward to this. Here we go. Inescapable, no rules, no rescue. Wait, hold up. So is this plain Jane early access, or is this Nate being an influencer? I'm an influencer, baby. No man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. If a clod be washed away by the sea, Europe is the less, as well as if a promontory were, as well as if a manor of thy friends or of thine own were. Any man's death diminishes me, because I am involved in mankind, and therefore never send to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. John Donne, nice.
This is it.
Little poetry.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Jesse? James? Holy moly, they're starting out with voice acting and a Pokemon reference. All right, I'm assuming...
My,
Click.
and what a diverse cast!
Are we starting out with the Monokuma?
You'd imagine it's for a basic bitch streaming service!
Love it.
Someone give us a trophy already!
Say, sis, what do you think of them?
Why? Wanna place a bet on who survives?
You don't think... let's not play favorites just yet.
So is this whole thing
Our
voice acted?
viewers can choose.
I'm very excited
and
to find
we'll go
out.
from there.
Or are they just voice acting the intro, maybe?
But we get to use the nukes, right?
Maybe later. Ready?
Fine. Lights, camera, action. Boom!
Somebody went hard in the booth that day. Really sending it, absolutely. All right. Whoa, Harrison. Harrison. Very cool. This is crazy. I've never been outside the UK before. Oh, are they British? Oh, okay. Well, we could. Unreal. I'm just going to use a regular protagonist voice for this one, rather than offend the devs with a British accent the entire time. See you there. Keep the surprise secret, Musketeer. Which of the three is organizing this? And which one are we surprising with this reunion?
Four Musketeers.
Oh, he is British. No, I gotta though. It's been so long. Too long. I wonder if they read the papers. I wonder what they think of me now. Blimey. I mean, come on. They're hard British, huh? They're hardcore. Don't beat yourself up, Harry. You're friends. You've been friends since you could walk. They'll understand. They won't care. Right? Oh, man. I love it. So hang on a second. You're telling me that the main character is Harry? 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 With glasses and brown hair? Harry? Oi. Proactively apologize to all the Brits for my bad accents here. Yep, sure. They'll just be happy to see you. I wonder if they all abandon this. Or maybe one of them. But who? If I knew, I could just drop a text telling them I'm on the bus. Ready to depart. Ready to see all of them again. I already miss Sam's parties. Always bringing the right games. Always with the yummy drinks. Man, he was always going, never slowing down to think of the consequences. I guess I got over all the trouble he got us in. But without him, there wouldn't be many adventures to remember. He and Ninette were like night and day, yet they got along great. Ninette has always been a scholar. I wonder what she's doing now. I hope that's the name. Is it Ninette? Just go full Van Dyke. You got your mother's eyes, Harrison. Oh, you've got your mother's eyes, Harrison. I see now. Love it. I think calling a... oh, now all my voices are mixing together. I just became Snape, Hagrid, and Harry all at once. I think calling a scholar musketeer again would make her smile. She'd always protest against the title, saying she didn't like to study, but she loved those detective novels. She was smart, and not just mathematically. I think she was the smartest of us all. I'm certain all of us were too shy to say it. Or maybe a bit envious. I don't think Katie would admit it, not even now. I think that's the first thing I'll tell her, though. Though? Mineth boss musketeer, rememberest thou our adventures of old? I think without her, the musketeers would have never... I should have stood up more. Learned to lead like her. But I was just a boy back then. Anyway, I'm excited to see the past brought back together. One of them is behind this trip. I could text one of them, tell him I'm on the bus, heading there. I calculated a guess, but I could get it wrong. Blow the surprise. Should I? Oh, okay. Do we text? Do we not? I don't know any of these characters or what they're about here, so I really got nothing. I'm gonna say, honestly, my social anxiety is making me not want to risk it, so we're gonna not risk it. Folks, this demo does go live, I think, later this week or next week, so if you would like to try something different, you should download the game for yourself and try. Don't risk it. Yeah, what if I get it wrong? I'd ruin the surprise for the other musketeers. Trust the group, always. Weren't we supposed to depart already? Sitting in the passenger seat for once is nice. This is a Denny for sure, but
OMG. This is like so awesome.
Oh my! Why does he have a cross? Holy moly, and the chin strap is impressive, my guy, with those very square glasses. I like her star for eyes, making me think of Oshinoko. Great timing, by the way, with Oshinoko just popping off. You've chosen the right time for the star pupils. Okay, this is like so awesome. She seems excited. I wonder if she's with that big man. Other tourists, I bet. I wonder if we're going to the same hotel.
Oh my god, I love your hair.
Love it. Well, no spoilers for Danganronpa, so I will not be giving any spoilers for Danganronpa. But who boy do I want to give spoilers for Danganronpa? Oh, she jumped to sit next to that short girl with the pigtails. Such a sour face she's making. Not a fan of this new acquaintance. The big man's taking a seat at the back. Maybe they weren't together. Oh, they finally closed the doors. I guess we're ready to go. Soon I'll be with my friends. my true friends. I just hope. Huh? Gas? What's going on? Okay, so we've been abducted. We've been abducted immediately. Cool, on the bus. So I assume we're being abducted with those other people that just came on the bus. I have a feeling we're not making it to our friends. We probably should have texted our friends. I'm just now realizing we probably should have texted our friends.
What?
What? What happened? Where am I? It's pitch black, I can't see a thing. My phone, it has a flashlight. Here. Wait, this isn't my phone, but it unlocks with my fingerprint. What's going on? Never mind that. The flashlight. Oh, here we go. I'm inside some sort of metal box. The bus and the gas. I lost consciousness in that bus, and now I'm in a metal box. I have to get out of here. Yes, I certainly do. Ooh! Oh, cool! A little standee. I love it. Okay, so I'm in a puzzle solving of some sort. Let's see what everything does. We've got a dialogue. We've got our phone access. We've got messages. We've got the log. Oh, cool. Oh, neato. I like that. And then a system where we can control everything. Fun. And then over here is the messages. Okay, so pretty much everything here checks that anyway. Well, let's check out the pad. The box opens from this side. This must be one of those, what do you call them? Shipping containers? The handle's not moving. What's this? A display screen of some sort? Tap to attempt to unlock is written on the screen. What's going on? There's nothing else I can do. Here goes, I guess. So this already reminds me more of Zero Escape. Who? Okay. Boom jams! The greatest! Sounds like it's open now. Yeah, it is. Seriously, what have I got myself into? Please, whatever's going on. Oh, we're in a jungle, baby! Jungle South. So bright, so warm. Tropical trees, vines, and bushes. Am I still in Spain? Hey.
Don't
I like her
scare me
pink
like
hair.
Oh, same goes
Same goes for you.
Sorry.
Is she also British? Come on, I really don't need to! I really don't need to! No! She was on the bus. I remember her sitting a few rows behind me.
Okay?
I'm fine, I think.
Is she British? I can't hear very well. I'm gonna turn it up.
You were on that bus too.
No. She kind of sounds like Chiaki.
Means we're in the same boat.
She just speaks in those like short, stunted sentences.
You and me, we've both been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? That makes sense. We didn't end up here ourselves. Someone is behind all this. The shipping container, the gas, and the bus. The bus! I was going to meet my friends.
Look at me. It's okay. The situation is bad, but let's try to stay calm, yeah?
Yeah? What? Is she German?
My name's Maria, but everyone calls me Mia. What's your name?
This game, I feel like this game is this game is starting to become a bit of a like, we know how much streamers love these games and voice acting in them, so we're gonna give them all the hardest dialects like possible. We're gonna make sure that the dialect is strong in every character. Oh boy. Mia.
I'm Harrison.
Nice to meet you, Harrison.
Oh yeah? Yeah? Is she Swedish? Maybe it's not German, but Swede? How good is your accent game? The game.
This might be a weird question, but do you have a phone?
I think it might be Swedish.
I do, but...
It's not your own?
Yeah, I've never seen this phone before.
But it unlocks with your fingerprint?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Moreover, you can't call for help either?
I can't call for help?
It appears these phones can't call any numbers.
Why give us phones that can't make calls? Why give us phones in the first
I
place?
think we'd better try to find the others.
Others?
Now that Mia says it, there are several shipping containers nearby. All of them seem to have their doors open.
Yeah, seems we're the last two to come out.
Swiss, German, French. Somewhere in that vicinity.
I believe the rest are here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm getting some hardcore Virtue's Last Reward vibes now. The rest. Okay, we've got those two. This is like so awesome!
You mean others from the bus? We all got kidnapped.
I think so. The number of the containers match.
Looking around, I see 1, 2, 3, 11 shipping containers.
So you're going to
Who's the
look for
12th
others.
student? There's definitely going to be 12. There's definitely going to be 12. So you're going to look for the others?
You're welcome to tag along. I wouldn't like to go alone.
Yeah, sure. Strength in numbers.
Danke, Harrison.
German.
Where to?
Oh, we figured it out. We solved it.
I noticed a cleared path when I was looking around. There's a sign too. It says resort in English.
Huh? Can you show me?
It's about 10 meters down the beach. This way.
Do they say Danke in Is Danke in Swiss? Like the language? I don't know.
I see footprints
Result, is
in
this
the
an elaborate
sand
prank?
leading to the jungle. It looks like a way to get to the beach.
Oh, I like
And
that
the
sprite.
resort,
That's
if
great.
you are
That
to
confused
believe
face
the
is
sign.
adorable. Oh, she's quick to check out the scene.
Jungle's pretty dense, but it's certainly a beaten path.
Just an off from High German. Interesting. Welcome in, by the way, Wizen. I don't know anything, Perry. I don't know anything. I couldn't even point to Switzerland on a map, okay? I just assumed they had their own language.
There's an opening ahead.
A pool!
A pool!
And
And people!
people!
OMG, no freaking way. Even more people? Party!
Kidnapping is certainly interesting in this day and age.
Oh,
Involves
man.
bodies.
WTF, I didn't mean a literal
I really hope he has
LOL.
hamsters, or some hamster equivalent. I recognize some of these faces. Even the redhead. She was on the bus. That makes, including me, 11 people.
Welcome to the Abduction Hotel. My name is Isaac. I'm
Isaac.
your local guide. Are you excited for your new adventure?
So it's confirmed. We've been
Isaac, you
abducted.
remind me of another particular Danganronpa character that I love. They seem unfazed by this ordeal. Are they victims or enemies?
Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Ava.
Ava.
You probably totally know me from my Bible meme, LOL.
What's with her? She's like a living meme, making faces. A meme-based personality is going to get old fast.
Yeah,
Hardcore agree.
really gave up my face,
As
girl.
a streamer, I agree.
It's like meeting a celebrity.
Give him like a ferret or 4. He's got to have 4. Let's see. Kebab my face. Gross.
Celebrity. Ragazza.
Oh man, I like him. I'm a fan.
Maria, but do call me Mia. This is Harrison. He was the last one.
No, don't put me in the spotlight like that.
Hi, Harry.
Harry Potter.
Lombardi. Pleasure.
Oh yes, I'm a fan. Can't believe this is happening. We're doing abduction intros. Big guy. I remember him from the bus.
Told each other our names when we got together.
Already tired of her? Indeed.
Meet the rest.
Oh,
No.
wait, not to be rude, but shouldn't we focus first on what's going on? Why we're here? Who kidnapped us, maybe?
Is everyone here against their wishes? And was everyone on the bus?
Confirmed.
Oh my.
Yeah. Wish they also abducted my bikes too.
That is a strong character right there. He's definitely the athletic one. He is the athletic one that is definitely going to be framed at some point. Abducted his bikes. What?
The bus was probably a setup then. Any contact with who did this? Idea what they want?
Not yet. However, once
Uh-oh,
the
Twin Tails girl.
abductions attacked us,
Is she gonna be a
I
tsundere?
advise everyone to follow along as you are told. Buy time, but do not resist.
This is seriously every
we
voice
should-
I can't do,
we should do
dude.
what the
Why does
police
this
would
keep
do, fight
happening?
back.
Oh no! This is getting tough.
I think.
She seems weirdly collected. How can these people be so calm? Paid actors? Please, please, please. I want to go home. This can't be happening to me. I can't be the only one who's
I
freaking
didn't
out.
catch your name, Miss.
Valérie d'Orléans. My pleasure.
Oh no!
Oh, hi. I forgot I'm done. Sorry, a bit frazzled. Not well.
I think either his voice actor couldn't do the accent, or I'm just not picking up on it.
You forgot you're done. Hey, no worries. I sometimes forget I'm Mia.
What? Think she's trying to cheer him up. I can't shake how weird it is everyone's kind of calm, but I guess I don't know how much time passed between each container opening in this gathering.
Nah, name's Don. I'm Don. Yeah.
I don't trust Don. I don't like Don at all, dude. Hey, Lumi.
I was not done talking.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Annie is Annika.
Oh, don't like Annie.
Annie is a bit scared.
Don't trust you a bit.
Excuse me?
Yeah? Annie just shared that Annie is Annika. Annie is from Sweden.
Okay,
Annie
we
is
found our
coming
Swede.
soon. Annie likes fika and good.
No speaking about herself in the third person. Yeah. Fika!
Are you alright? Why are you...
She
I swear I
liked
keep hearing
it
about
when
Fika
got
everywhere I go
her.
now.
I didn't break her, lol.
One could only guess why the woman refers to herself in the third person.
Isaac is best character so far.
Intriguing, however. Something I could
He's
adopt
so overboard.
myself. Isaac likes the grandeur of it.
Why do they keep talking about themselves in third person? Isaac, you just bumped yourself down a peg. She's pointing at the grumpy-looking woman and the short guy. I don't remember them on the bus. Maybe they were there too. Francisca.
No.
Oh, come on! Oh, just don't gender, Harry. Just don't. It's Pride Month. Come on.
Weird person doesn't like fries. You'll get used to that. Trust me.
Who's Hunter? They told me their name's Dick.
It's both.
Oh, a liar or a
Hunter?
Do they have a Linux sticker? Do they have a Linux sticker? That's great.
Oh, already calling me names? Dick move if you ask me, Blondie.
I don't know.
Miss, that's not what I meant.
Pranks, in this situation, how
What
demented.
should we call you then?
Yelling works. My hearing's kind of bad.
That's a good one.
Don't whisper.
Valha meu Deus, name! Give real name! Why so hard?
I can't do any of these voices. I cannot do any. I'm so dreading whenever I have to give any of these characters a voice because I got nothing for like anybody. I mean, I am stressed right now.
Agenda in this economy. Boomer.
It's kind of what I was saying.
Don't understand.
Mr. Swiftgram, they just don't want to be stereotyped. What's so effing hard?
Oh,
Hey,
they're
go off,
non-binary.
Queen. Token character, although, come to think of it, all these people seem a bit odd. That Swedish girl is in a maid outfit like she's at some con. This dude's wearing a sporty outfit.
Yep. Can't be arsed with stereotypes and expectations.
A gender in this economy? Now I'm curious if they're a boy or a girl. But I guess that defeats the point. I shouldn't really think like that. They're they.
Could you give us a name, please?
Huh? Ringing? The phone. Rather, everyone's phones are ringing.
This must be the abductors. Do as indicated. Follow the instructions.
Oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god. They're all answering. I guess I'm answering too.
Good day, everyone.
Is this our Monokumas? Is it like a good cop, bad cop situation here? They both have De Winter as their last name. Naomi and I can't see. Hang on. Naima and Naomi, maybe? With murder written across her shirt. I wonder who could be the murderers. Do you think it might be the ones with murder written across their shirt? Just a hunch.
I am Naima, one of the
Naima.
producers, and I am here
Producers.
to answer some of your questions. Sup, fuckers? Name's
Yeah.
and I'm here to annoy you.
I think that's what Naomi's here for. This is the one that was going hard in the intro.
Did you actually kidnap us? WTF?
Where are we? What do you want with us?
I've got some questions too.
Sure you do, Don.
Please, one at a time. Settle down and don't talk over each other.
Digging the music, by the way.
Intro speech. I would not like it to go to waste.
So is this our Monokumas?
Let's look at the big
Do I need to go get my Monokuma outfit?
You lucky few have been chosen from among many people we've been shadowing.
Oh, I love this CG. Hang on, let's take a moment to appreciate. Let's appreciate the CG. Look at all the characters. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so fun. Oh man, so many of them are gonna die. It's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be so sad. Lucky few.
Your current location is Tropical Paradise. As you've already noticed, you are in a resort. We'll go over the facilities later. You'll be participating in a show.
A show?
Of its nature, your participation is involuntary.
Okay.
Hence the kidnapping! You got it? The show's purpose is to show human nature unrestrained by laws and
Ah, okay.
Imagine that one time when you wished you could have just punched someone? Now you can! Our viewers on the internet will observe
Not the
you over the
internet!
course of the next 6
Oh, curse you, internet.
The current date is September 15th, 2017. Your phones are accurate.
Well, that gets a big question out of the way.
March 11th of 2018 is
What?
your last day on this island.
How long is that? When did she just say? September to March. So it's 6 months? Okay. Where did this come from? This music is rocking. Heck yes, dude.
So that means for half a year you're stuck here with no rules.
No rules, no rescue, inescapable. It all makes sense.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. I can already give you some ideas.
I can't possibly imagine what your ideas might be, Murder Shirt.
This is totally not the kind of show I was promised. Like,
Promised?
straight up contract.
Hang on a second.
I can't do this. I have a competition to attend to.
Half a year! No, please, I have siblings I must take care of.
Putada, sei fotodomente pazzo!
I wonder what that possibly means. Chaos again. Can't blame them for yelling for answers. Maybe I should ask something too.
Quiet! Don't make me bring out the nukes already! Ahem. To make up for the inconvenience and to offer some incentive, all players who are alive at the end of the 6 months will receive 500,000 euros.
Anybody want to do a quick currency conversion? How much is that? How much is 500k in euros? 500k? That's my salary for 20 years, but alive?
Alive? Hello? What? I can't make videos, Dad.
You're crazy if you think you'd kill just for 500k.
My assets are worth more than 500k, as you are.
I do not like that
undoubtedly
sprite
aware.
of Valerie.
I would like to purchase our liberation for 750k per head.
That's a pretty good offer. 535k US.
Your liberation will occur at the end of the 6 months, Miss.
Whoa, they can't be bought?
What you do on the island, however, is up to you. Our job is to make the show interesting. If you manage to entertain the audience, there won't be any need for us to intervene. Views go up, you get rewarded. We might double the money or offer free therapy for life. See? It ain't that bad.
There has to be a catch to all this. Is it even worth losing 6 months of my life?
And intervention would involve blackmail.
You might not have rules, but we still want to make it worth it for the viewers. There will be no videotapes to drive you, but we encourage unlawful behavior. Our intervention depends on the magnitude of your non-participation. To be discussed later. We hope it won't happen with so many opportunities available. Speaking of intervention, you will be delivered supplies via airdrop. Food, goods, entertainment, all that stuff. Play dirty and we'll even give you luxury shit. This is your chance to be over the top and win big, with no fuckery from the law.
Rest assured, my lawyers will hear of this as soon as I escape.
I'll be waiting. Meanwhile, if I can direct your attention to the hotel.
Hopping out for reals this time. See you, Mayfly. Hope the x-rays are okay.
We'll now go over the resort facilities and what you can find on the island.
Oh, Annie has a few questions.
Annie's got to refer it to herself in a different way.
I would like to inquire about a few things too.
Yeah, questions.
Blah, 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 you've got 6 months, they can wait. Resort, then maybe we'll answer more stuff. Maybe.
Hotel?
Your phones will be crucial for the next 6 months.
So I wonder if there's going to be like a life sim element to this, since it's such a long period of time.
I suggest you keep
Like, I wonder if it'll be like Danganronpa in the sense that you'll have like dating scenes or whatever where you can go and talk to people, or if it'll be life sim elements. I feel like with Zero Escape, that definitely wasn't the case. It's been a while, but I don't think there was any life sim elements.
That's how we keep in touch and all that jazz.
That and all the cameras.
I've noticed a few cameras here and there myself, but now that they mention it, feels like there's one in every corner.
Remember to smile. And if you have any plans to be interesting, please be in good view.
Oh, gross.
And yes, there are
What a terrible way of putting it in perspective. Make sure your murders are in plain sight.
For now, no phone entertainment. Get to know each other first.
Well, that's very
We'll
thoughtful.
send you music and shit. Again, play dirty and you'll get more than just music. You'll also need the phone to open your room. Not only to enter, but also exit. That's how we ensure you don't leave your phone inside. You'll find shared toilets, the hotel and the restaurant, and in an undisclosed room.
What do you mean? An undisclosed room? What do you mean?
Toilets? You've gotta be shitting me. What about showers?
The shower room is shared and does not require phone access.
Oh, somebody's dying in the shower room.
There are also showers.
There'll
by the
definitely be
pool
some kind
and
of relationship, I would assume.
What? Shared showers?
Typically they do that in a, if there's a shower scene, we'll probably be skipping that one on stream. I'm willing to fudge the rules here and there, but that feels like a limit that I can't cross.
Totes agree. Absolutely barbaric.
Yeah, Annie has a lot to clean.
Weird.
Whatever, you'll survive. Maybe. The other shared rooms are in the restaurant.
This
or
music
bar.
can get it, dude.
Four
I'm
will
loving
cross
it.
later. The restaurant fits everyone comfortably and offers dining tables. You'll find the kitchen already equipped for more than 2 weeks. And as this said, rest later! You break the doors, we break you! That means you're not gonna damage any of the equipment to fuck with the show! So no touching cameras either! You do that and you get no food and starve! You die!
No rules, you said?
No rules for how you behave in the group and no laws to hold you back. But this is still a show. We need functional equipment. Don't mess with the production. If one of you fucks around, everyone pays the price.
Absolutely not, Stained Glass. Message the devs and see what content advisory they have. I mean, we're fine. If anything comes up, I'll just quick pan away and we'll skip that scene and then I'll come back. I may send you guys to a So what I was about to do, Trombone, is that I was going to put in the main description of stream here, maybe like bracket mature end bracket.
Pardon me.
Because I did put that at the front of the video, but assuming people just pop in with us.
I want to ask about the infrastructure. Is the water drinkable? What can you tell us about the pipeline and electricity?
Sounds like you're planning to stay.
Clever. No, the water is not drinkable. If you run out of bottled water, you must boil it.
That does not seem very hospitable.
We would also need a filter.
Electricity is via generator and you'll be getting fuel for it. Any other questions?
I made a list.
I was about to ask what with, but he wrote it on the phone.
It's better be about facilities and not some other shit.
Can we negotiate, please? I have a family.
You're not the
Once we get to the
only
end
one.
of this scene, I'll go do that.
We're more than willing to make deals, but none can involve your escape. But if you're telling us you'll beat someone for 10K, we'll consider it.
Our families will find out we're kidnapped. Justice will be done.
Of that I too am certain. You cannot kidnap me and go unnoticed.
We are aware. I suggest you enjoy the resort for the next few months. Nobody will come to save you. Nobody will hear you. Nobody will know where you are.
Well, they're not going to explain it?
Welcome to Inescapable.
Ah, that's the name of the game. I feel like I'm going to puke or have a panic attack. This isn't real. This can't be real. I'm a lab rat for some sick people who want to see us kill each other. Mom, Dad, please help me. I can't breathe. I can't.
Okay, it's going to be fine. Look,
This can't be real.
it's a horrible situation, but we're alive and relatively well. We will manage.
See, bad, but we will manage. They said they'll provide food and take care of us. All we need to do is take a vacation for 6 months. Could be worse.
Thanks, guys.
Do what you want as long as you make this interesting. My welcome gift to you all are some pieces of information to start conversations with. Be sure to check those out on your phones at your earliest convenience.
Don't mind if I do.
The more you provide more information, the more you provide our viewers with entertainment. Don't go messaging us daily! We've got a job to do! Message each other!
Oh, cool. So maybe that's how they do the relationship element.
Adios!
Mia is best girl and Isaac is best man. So far, definitely.
Have a good day.
I think that, what was the non-binary person's name? I can't remember. Because they made such a joke about who their name was. I think they're going to be another contender for, like, the companion detective. They're gone. I wish this was the point where I'd wake up.
If only I was a necromancer to grow you a spine, Harrison.
Isaac!
This is an opportunity
Rude.
to experience something almost nobody else can. Embrace it! However, I think the experience can wait. I personally feel exhausted after that gas.
Yeah, my whole body aches, and I still feel kind of nauseous.
Annie thinks we can meet in the morning. Annie will make food, and we can talk.
Do not trust
Annie
Annie.
would like to check the resort
I do not
locations and
trust
get to
her.
know everyone better.
Yep. Were those really the names? I thought we eventually got a real name.
All right. Oh, which one's my room?
Use the phone.
Nope. Okay, well, they might be another contender for, like, the Kyoko character if you've played Danganronpa. And so, almost all scattered to their rooms. They're all handling this so well. Maybe it is a prank after all. That's why they're not freaking out, right?
Hey, Harry. I wanted to ask, maybe you'd like to have a walk and digest all of this?
Walk? I guess a walk could help. On the other hand, it would be good to see my room, get some rest. Maybe try and gather my thoughts of what I could do, of what I should
So,
do.
like, everyone else literally went to their room? Oh, boring. You two want to come and have a party in mine?
No.
Thank you, Ava. I think I'd rather have a walk. Harry?
Harry? She's so bubbly. What do I do? So here's the thing. Here's the thing with this, okay? We are on a murder island, all right? We're on a murder island. A literal murder island. And you really don't go in groups of 2 on a murder island. You really want to be in a group of 3, not a group of 2. And so I don't like this at all. The nice thing, I guess, is that at least Ava has seen us. And so we have something there of, like, she knows that we're together. So if I don't come back alive, Mia's going to be an obvious suspect. Kuro says walk. Let's do a vote while I update the while I update everything. So I will put in a poll. What to do? Mia, Ava, room. 2 minutes while I update our stream chat here. I'm going to take family friendly off of the tags. Again, it remains the same. I will be family friendly even if the content is not. So know that that remains the same. Nothing has changed there. And I feel like I should go get my Monokuma outfit on while we have the extra time. I think we just met our Monokumas. It feels very appropriate to have the onesie on for this. So, I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? This is gonna be incredibly hot. I probably should go turn up the fan. But I mean, come on. How could we not bust out the Monokuma? It's a tropical island. I want to see a murder iguana. We could find the murder iguana. It might be out there. All right, timer is almost up. If you haven't gotten your vote in, get it in now. And Monokuma is out. People that have been lurking off screen are going to come back and just be like, no, not again, not the onesie. All right, it looks like currently we are walking with Mia. Results are in, we're walking with Mia, here we go. All right, the moment is in, we're going to find out what happens. Mia seems like a pillar, unmoved by the storm.
I'm joining Mia. We'll catch up in the morning, Ava.
Oh, couldn't they kidnap a rave or something?
I'm sure she'll get over it. The beach?
It's a risky choice. Yeah. This is a very risky choice. I just have a feeling. I just got a bad feeling about this.
Prank, is it? This whole thing.
Reality can be hard to accept. I'm sorry.
So here's why I say this makes me feel bad, is that they have mentioned that this is not necessarily just Danganronpa. It's a combination of Danganronpa and Zero Escape. And typically in Zero Escape, if you made a wrong decision on the tree, you could just die. And so we might die right now.
How do you keep your calm? I feel suffocated, yet you're so focused.
I was just as devastated when I realized what was going on. The truth is, I was first to escape my container. I just didn't have the courage to leave it. When I pieced together what happened,
I don't know if I like
an
that.
Explosion shattered everything around me. I was left in the center of a disaster, watching it happen. The thought of my siblings gave me
Or you
some
had plenty of time to go scout out everybody.
I cried probably for a few hours, then I got up.
I don't know if I believe you.
I was impressed by how eager you were to leave your container. I think you have your own strength, and that's just from this
Watch her be an assassin, that's all I'm saying.
I was, and still am, impressed by how calm you are.
I can organize a bunch of children. I'll be able to organize this
I
too.
don't know, dude.
I like your optimism. It's contagious.
Oh, that's my phone.
Maybe it's those two sisters again.
No, it's Ava. Her texting is terrible.
Uh-oh.
I can hardly understand.
Uh-oh.
I think she's saying her gift bag has a bikini, and that we're stuck with one
Okay,
set of clothes.
all right, that was better than I thought it was going to be.
What?
I'm not sure, but it's gotten curious to see what's in that gift bag.
Hang on, did I get a message?
Maybe a good idea to go back and check. 6 months with one set of clothes is something.
No, I don't know, man. I think Ava might have been murdered. I'm a little worried. Oh, nope. Okay, we're good. Annie wants to make breakfast. Annie invites everyone to breakfast with Annie. Annie found food ready to be cooked in the kitchen. That's nice of you. I'll come help. Yeah, sweet. I'll be there. Annie wants to make food alone. Annie wants to treat everyone. I kind of want to look around first, but food tasty. I'm literally going to die without emojis. Let's not wander around alone. It could be dangerous. Investigating the premises seems like a wise choice. Then perhaps eating together first, and we'll check the area after? Works for me. See. Agreed. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do these voices. All right, we're just reading them all at once. Annie is happy. Annie will start cooking right away. Everyone come here. Breakfast with a bunch of strangers, great. I guess it's a good idea to get to know them a bit, especially if we can't escape before the 6 months is up. Ay, ay, ay. I can smell the food cooking. This must be bacon and eggs. I thought I was gonna get a message. Oh, I did, okay. Yes. Oh, whoa, I got so many. Sasha! Everyone check bios. Who even wrote this? Why is Sasha all over the place? It's a mystery. Where are you from? Not telling you. Is your name really Sasha Smith? Sounds just as basic as John Doe. Exactly. Annie likes what Annie has. Cup size, blood type? They should have put more effort. Sasha, you don't have to be afraid. You can share with us. There has to be a reason why their info is obstructed. I paid them to do it. Maybe they don't know where Sasha's from. Maybe. Leave Sasha alone. Go under a blanket, cry, then film yourself saying that. Memes are my thing. Okay, so I also got a text from Ava. Hang on, I want to find the bios. Feature unavailable. Character bios. Okay, we have Annika Eklund, Swedish. So now we can actually know their nationality. Annika is a people pleaser, incapable of establishing personal boundaries. It shows in her choice of work. She's a maid by occupation and by nature, it seems. She's great with repetitive physical labor, but don't bother asking her to perform complicated tasks. Oddly enough, she refers to herself only in third person, strong indicators of a learning disability. Interesting. Annika has no family or close friends to speak of. Well, now I feel guilty making fun of her for it. Oh, wait, hang on, we skipped. Done. These kids don't know how. Dutch. Okay, man, I did not hear his accent at all. Don is a gullible Adonis. As a professional cyclist, he pays meticulous attention to his health and fitness, and it shows. He's extremely competitive and has had high-level success on the Dutch cycling circuit. He has a strong sense of conviction and is prone to borderline unhealthy levels of hero worship. In all honesty, he's a bit of a narc, really. Despite multiple attempts, our operatives were unable to gather intel on his strong aversion to avocado. Ava Tom, Estonian? What? Ava is a D-list internet celebrity and Swiftogram influencer. Most of her notoriety is tied to the Kebab My Face meme and her appearance on Estonia's reality TV show. She supplements her rather expensive pursuit for fame with a day job as a makeup artist, which comes in handy for feeding her hobbies of partying, hooking up, and generally causing havoc and drama. Outside of her flair for high school dramatics, she's mostly harmless. Supplementary photos and video of all kinds can be found in her file, as a number of operatives ended up on dates with this basket case. Oh no. Francisca is Portuguese. Francisca is an automotive mechanic by trade, the sole proprietor of a small auto shop in Braga. She's stubborn, strong-willed, and more than a bit fiery, but she seems to be a good, God-fearing Catholic underneath her gruff exterior. She comes from a poor background and was raised as a bit of a tomboy by her father alongside 3 brothers, much to her mother's dismay. This one has a bit of a chip on her shoulder when it comes to the whole eat the rich thing, despite our operatives uncovering some questionable business ethics of her own. Whoopsie. Giovanni Lombardi, an Italian, 52 years old. Holy moly, Giovanni. Hello, what's up, Cam? Estonian, I didn't expect that either. Subtle Dutch accent then, I guess. Gotta be. Welcome in, Cam. Giovanni is a Naples-based restaurateur and influential politico. He's also the husband of Italian actress and socialite Sofia Bianchi. He has skyrocketed his way. I would keep a look for that name. He's skyrocketed his way to success and provides a rather lavish lifestyle for his wife and their 2 children. Raised Catholic. Okay, we got double Catholics now. Seems to believe in traditional values. He also has a bit of a temper to contend with, which may make for must-see TV. Our operatives had difficulty gathering intel due to his extensive security retinue and a state-of-the-art home security system. Harrison, just British. Harrison is a run-of-the-mill college dropout who's spent the last few years as a mediocre bus driver in London. He's easily startled and not much to look at, but at least he has thick enough skin to deal with the after-midnight crowd on his bus route. Our operatives observed him moping about in pubs, generally being miserable and making awkward attempts at sparkling conversation. Isaac, look at how long Isaac's is! Yeah! All right, Isaac is Norwegian, he's 30. Isaac is a surprisingly well-established jeweler and niche celebrity in the underground goth community. Considering his melodramatic and ostentatious nature, it's hardly surprising that he swoops around cemeteries and goth clubs, reciting prose and quoting myths and epics. Generally misanthropic, he detests celebrities, social media, and fun things like Christmas. He views himself as something of an iconoclast, and embarrassingly enough, others seem to agree. Our operatives weren't able to determine the exact cause of the feud, but he seems to be at odds with the local church. Interesting how many faith things have happened. I am in a onesie, Cam. However, it is currently in hoodie mode because you can't see me from the waist down and it's so hot in here. Lumi. Finish. Lumi is a doctoral candidate in chemistry and molecular sciences at Helsinki University and is held in high academic regard by her peers. This doesn't seem to extend beyond the campus, however, as she has no social circle or romantic partner. It might be because she's a bit uptight. She was observed by our operatives waiting 5 minutes at a crosswalk on an otherwise empty street and proved quite easy to tail due to her absurd height and oblivious nature. Our analysts were able to tie Lumi to several pseudonyms currently being used to publish research articles on chemistry and related subjects. A genius, huh? Onesie hype indeed. Yeah, this is my Monokuma onesie in honor of us playing a Myrtle mystery. Maria is indeed German. Maria is the big sister of a big family. She studied to be a programmer and has keen problem-solving abilities, as well as an impeccable attention to detail. Few things bring her as much joy as Christmas markets, carnivals, and other local festivities. She is kind and optimistic, but falls short of believing that everyone can be saved despite her admiration for heroes. Maria likes to spend her time playing video games. Folks, we got a winner! Folks, we got a winner. She's 6'2", dude. Or was that was Lumi? I think Lumi was 6'2". She enjoys cooking and thinks she's good at drawing. Oh no! We got a winner! Oh, hashtag she just like me for real. All right. Sasha, we know nothing. Sasha, we know nothing about. Sasha has no known home address, no fixed residence. Instead, they're constantly on the move across Europe. They seem to have a soft spot for dubbed movies, especially in German. Sasha's profession is technology-oriented, and they provide unknown freelance services to questionable clientele, including some of our own. A great deal of effort and money was spent by our operatives to keep tabs on their movement across Europe. We should probably have just followed the trail of cigarette butts. And finally, Valérie de Reims, or something along those lines. Valérie is the heiress to a massive French perfume business. She comes from obscene wealth, and with it comes an ambitious and demanding nature. No small sense of sophistication. Our operatives weren't able to identify her engaging with any potential suitors, and our analysts didn't pick up any chatter regarding other scandals. We were able to observe a strong distaste for sweating, yep, and a heavy reliance on a few trusted servants to assist her with daily duties and handle her shopping. Okay, there's all the characters and all the fun things about them. Loving it. Loving it. Here for it. Enjoying it. So excited. I can smell the food cooking. That must be bacon and eggs. I hope it's not poisoned or something. Looking around, everyone arrived in a timely manner. Yet it's all just so awkward silence. I'm guessing everyone is kind of hungry, and by the looks on their faces, everyone's on edge. Not that girl. She's still fidgeting on her phone. It's a bit weird. She's just so joyful. A notification? Not my phone.
OMG, this is boring. I'll literally die if nobody says a word. Let's talk about stuff you like. I'll start. I like makeup, fashion, TV shows, koftas. I really like kebabs. My biggest strength is my personality, duh. My greatest weakness is that it's hard to perfect perfection.
She's literally crying! She's literally crying! Oh no, that attitude just screams troublemaker.
Find yourself perfect? How?
Maybe not like perfect, but I'll never settle for less. So like fake it till
We're
you
all
make
striving
it,
for perfection,
yes.
Ava. A true Wesleyan.
That's the spirit. Work hard, be your very best. I like competitions, good workouts, cycling, and making friends. I'm a pro cyclist, the proest, Flex.
Flex, I hope he's not going to be too
Thanks
competitive.
for sharing. I'll go next. I like drawing. I'm an aspiring artist. I'm a junior coder.
Oh, she is hardcore Chiaki coded, dude.
I am good at organizing and management. I have lots of siblings, so like a lot of varied activities. Franziska?
Car mechanic. I like parties, good coffee, football.
Party!
Women don't have any idea what good football and cars are. I wouldn't trust a woman to fix my car.
Oh no, Giovanni.
Fuder, gajo. I do my job great. I'm good at fixing cars.
Misogyny's still rampant even in this day and
Let's
age.
not argue over such simple topics. Everyone can like cars and football. And hey, couldn't help but notice Lumi and Sasha are quiet. Would be a great opportunity for you to continue.
Still confused why Sasha gave us the wrong name.
Reason. I pass. I'm just listening.
Just one tidbit, one small thing. Tell us about your badges at least.
I like tinkering. I'm an engineer.
Pastafarianism?
Pastafarianism is Pog.
Ah, Pog! Oh no!
That's it.
We found Buish.
Thanks a lot.
Buish is in the game.
I follow social norms, but prefer minimal interaction. I already presented the most crucial information about myself. My hobbies revolve around my studies and green solutions.
I heard Finn's a cold.
That's good enough for now. Thanks. Harry?
Me? Why me?
I guess I like a lot of stuff too. Shows,
Weesh!
games.
Giovanni keeps talking. He's going to put a murder target.
pizza.
Yeah, my bet's on Giovanni. Is definitely going to die. The question is, will he be one of the first?
That's about it.
I don't feel comfortable with sharing more. Too much social pressure.
We'll continue from that abysmal performance. As heiress to a great perfume industry, my hobbies revolve around the elite of society. I have no time for trivial activities. However, fine dining, cheese and wine, magnifique.
All right, I love cheese.
I'll miss wine.
Maybe they'll throw some in the ocean for you to find later.
Alright. Gio will miss wine too, but he wants to be next.
Learning from Annika?
Her cooking skills are no match for me.
Not what I meant.
So you're a chef?
I'm astounded you do not know who Giovanni Lombardi is.
Ragazza, you must watch TV.
Some washed up celebrity? What does ragazza even
You
mean?
might know me from my wife or my famous
My wife?
restaurants. My chefs make the best lasagna al forno napoletana.
Ooh, don't like that. It's CG. Oh, no, not a fan. Not a fan. He talks with his hands, too. How stereotypical.
Where's Annika with the food?
Soon, kiddo, soon.
Any hobbies?
Maybe I shouldn't have engaged.
Football, like any man up there. Cars, of course, and good quality clothing brands.
Those are not hobbies, but I'll just stay quiet.
There, kiddo. You're next.
Isaac!
And so the wheel turns. I prefer to be a mystery.
Ragazza means last.
Clue
Good to know.
unveiled at a time. Aside a good mystery, I enjoy history and messing with the timelines.
The timelines?
Like some watch repairman.
Something similar, but not quite.
He's kind of dramatic.
I would hate to spoil the surprise of what the future holds.
I hope the future holds some food. I am starving.
Annie heard that! Annie is now bringing food!
That's fantastic! You're the last to share.
Yeah! Food for everyone!
She's balancing so many plates on her arms, all while holding 2 jugs of orange juice.
Yes! Looks delish!
I feel like Isaac would murder someone just because it's dramatic. I don't know. We'll see.
Don't you need help?
Oh, no.
I have a soft
Annie's
spot
very
for the emotional goth in a video game.
This is one of Annie's hobbies.
Juggling? All right.
I've also played a whole lot of Danganronpas.
Oida, Annie meant serving people. Annie loves being a maid.
We know.
The best thing Annie can do.
Overachiever, a
I
workaholic.
don't really see that as a hobby, but if you like it, what else?
Yeah, Annie likes to knit, go to fika, eat goodies, and watch TV.
I don't know what goodies are, but I do know what fika is. Fika is kind of like siesta. Don't know what half of those words are, so I'll just smile and
I
nod.
don't know what those are, but maybe you can teach us.
Oh, Annie will, but Annie thinks everyone needs to eat first.
I get an ick feeling about the way they're treating Annika. It feels as if her potential learning disability is a joke. I might be totally off. We will see. We will see.
Thank you for the
There
food,
is a
Annika.
character in Danganronpa
ready to devour.
V3 named Gonta, and Gonta always refers to himself in the third person, but they certainly don't call it out as a learning disability. He's supposed to be a parody of like George in the Jungle or like Tarzan. The food is quite delicious.
So, we're splitting to check the area. See?
I thought he was saying we're splitting the check.
I am very much interested to see what this island has to offer.
The kitchen has me interested. I want to see what we're working with.
Checking what provisions we have sounds like a good plan. We can trust they will keep their word and send us food.
I see no reason why they would break their vow.
I agree.
Torture, illegal experimentation, blackmail.
Highly unlikely, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
It's settled then. Split up and inspect the premises. Try to avoid using the group chat. We might be monitored.
I want my home. Can that be an option? No. Guess I'll look around too. Oh, good. We get to control. Okay, dope. So we got our little meeple here. And I don't know how moving works. I guess it works like this. Okay, so kitchen or gym. We're going to go... Or garden. Kitchen, gym, or garden. I'm feeling gym. We're going to follow Mia, because Mia is Mia's best girl, so we're going to follow her. Curious, but we shouldn't loiter. I'm sure there are still plenty of locations to investigate. Oh, a gym. There are lots of things here.
What the?
I wouldn't have expected to see a fully equipped gym. This looks better than most places in London.
Ugh.
Totally unprepared. I didn't bring any good outfits for the gym.
Hey.
Yeah, it's great. Maybe they want us to train for some sports. Wait, gym outfits? That's why I'm always prepared, already dressed. I will certainly not lift a single one of these items. Let's not start working out now. I would like to see the rest of the resort before we get stopped.
Not giving up.
Sure, gets me hyped though. Are they really being honest about us just enjoying the resort for 6 months? With no extra trickery?
Super.
That's my plan exacto. 6 months of all-inclusive vacation? Yes. Need to go. My return later. See you, trombone. Does she even take this seriously?
Mundane.
Indra taught me to be vigilant. Anansi spins her webs with chaos. Indra? Anansi? Think I ate that once. Poor lad, too much protein powder in the brain.
How absurd.
Deities in mythology. Intriguing characters with a lot to learn from their stories.
Mate.
You mentioned you like history. Are you a historian?
Oh, the
Nay,
master
an artist with a particular talent for jewel crafting. Ah, that sounds interesting.
Like, yeah.
Wow, indeed. You do great in one of my videos. Let's collab sometime, LOL. You're like a game character. I'll be the agile one. Swoosh, swash, alley-oop. Bouncy guy. He's quite energetic. Makes sense given he's a cyclist. I presume I ought to be the scryer then. Like a seer. Divination is the strongest form of magic after all. I'm usually the wise leader when I role play with my younger siblings. I'm the charisma, duh! What would I be? A paladin, a quest giver, multi-class? Definitely not the paladin. I guess I'll be multi-class.
Looking back.
It's hard to pick one path. I tend to dip my fingers in many things.
Like, yeah.
Like me, if I don't crash at least 3 parties in a weekend, I'm sad.
You wouldn't
You see many
understand,
paths
Hollow.
and choose all. I divine a great future for you, Harrison. I hope you will keep us entertained. As long as everything is fair and balanced.
Hi.
Mensana in corpore sano. Healthy mind, healthy body, brain and brawn. Oh, Harry, have you checked with your rest?
Sure.
Not yet, I'm on my way. We'll do another round and call it a day. Keep in touch and make sure you get some rest, too. Oh, that's it. Okay, time moves on. Time moves on, so we only got to pick one. I guess it's time to go somewhere else. We could look at the garden, we could look at the kitchen. We're gonna go to the garden. We're gonna talk to Sasha. Lumi looks like she's inspecting the plants. Sasha's on the phone. Should I ask what they're doing? Mind my own business? What are you doing?
Mate.
I see there's some sort of garden here. How's it going? The plants will require maintenance. Most are decorative, but some are fit for consumption.
What the?
So you think they're planning on having us do gardening? It is likely. She's not really paying attention to me, rather still focused on the plants. And Sasha's just ignoring us. Rude.
Sure.
You're fond of plants? Some of them do look beautiful, quite exotic. Only for research purposes.
Looking back.
Well, some plants are very useful. Like aloe. I think that one over there is aloe. It is indeed.
Mate.
Good talk.
Sure.
What about you, Sasha? Found anything interesting? Nope. Of course.
Not everything.
Can I ask you why you told us different names?
Not like
No. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just curious. Yup. You're rude. Oh, no. I really don't want to be rude. The rude guy here. Oh, God. Sorry. If you'd explain, I could avoid doing something offensive in the future. No, you're not offending me.
Looking back.
I have trans friends. I wouldn't want to be rude. If I did, it'd be my mistake.
You've got to be
Harry boy, I didn't give my name because I don't know any of you. Don't plan on making friends here either, so whatevs. Has not to do with my gender. I don't see a boat coming to help us. Maybe it'd be better if we were friends.
Not everything's bad.
Oh, I just assumed it's probably a sensitive topic like a dead name.
Not like
It is for some. I don't care. You don't have to walk on eggshells.
Mate.
Would you like to share your story?
Ain't that a
Nope. Then, what do you think of the garden?
Give me some sugar.
Anika and Lumi can take care of it. Very well. She sounded like she has no choice. I'm not going to be a knight in shining armor, though. What are you doing on the phone?
Look here.
You forgot to tell us your hobby is being an investigator. Mind your business.
Huh?
Sorry. Maybe I should go. Bye, girl. Bye. They'll warm up, right? I'll just go check on the rest. So much for bonding. Sasha's definitely got some sass. Okay. Looks like they gave us time to go to all 3 areas the first day, but I don't know if that'll be the case for latter days. Francisca, you seem cool. I don't know any of these voices. I suggest you draw up a list with expiry dates and record all the current inventory. What? It's all already well organized. Oh, Boyle, came to check all this food? Yeah, kinda. Well, I wanted to see what the situation is, too. Annie was surprised to see so much food. Every drawer is stuffed. Everything from cold meats to rare species. Anything, huh? There's lots of alcohol, too. What I say, now we can get drunk and forget about this murder. No, thank you. I'd rather be sober in case something else comes around the corner. It is, however, curious that the pantry is filled to the brim. Am I too paranoid, maybe? Annie had a hard time deciding what to make for our first breakfast. Annie was overwhelmed in the morning.
Hey.
We should take turns to make food. Make a list. Why would we take turns when we have a maid? Ragazza, Gio cooks only for Gio and his kids.
Oh, Jesus credo.
Oh, and you have kids. She asks about his kids, but isn't fazed by his selfishness. Serena and Andrea. I love them more than I love my car collection.
Yeah.
Annie can cook every day. It's going to be just like Annie's job.
I don't think it's fair.
That's a lot on the shoulders of one woman. Taking turns is a mature way of handling this. Are you legal, Valerie? Your question has diverse answers based on your understanding of legal. I presume you inquire about my age, to which, yes, I have just turned 18. She looks the youngest, might actually be the youngest.
For this.
You can probably take care of yourself then. I was 5 when my siblings and parents stopped babysitting me. Know that I would be able to take care of myself, even if I were younger. Anika volunteered to keep her position as a maid. I see no reason to invalidate that.
Not everything's bad.
Most people get paid for that kind of work. Is 500k not enough, kiddo? I shouldn't have said anything. That's okay. Annie doesn't mind, really. Annie would feel bad without the job.
Hey.
We'll spread tasks. Cooking will be one of them, and will help one way or another. Yeah, oh man, that's the voice that I keep forgetting. The French one is the toughest. You're optimistic the situation will not escalate negatively? What choice do I have? Take things as they come. No reason to despair. We're not dead yet. My family would be outraged if I were to die. I suggest you ensure I survive.
Well...
These voices. I think everyone's family would be outraged. You are not the daughter of one of the richest men on earth. That's because I'm a guy. You're not the only one with a rich family, kiddo. Will either of your... oh man! Will either of your families come get us?
What the?
Maybe they captured you for ransom. Probably not.
Huh?
What makes you say that? Oh, don't know about you, but I'm Paul. Oh no! Not the Pavo voice coming out. We're going to TikTok here. I guess I'm not an heir, a famous restaurant owner.
Looking back.
Hey, I'll let you handle the food situation. Mia mentioned rationing. Maybe it's worth it.
Fish?
We'll figure something out.
Annie is happy.
Oh, Annie wants to make food tomorrow too. Come early. Woof. All right, day 3. No myrtles yet, so we're doing okay. Hi. If this is going to be our dining hall for 6 months.
This place needs a total makeover. LOL.
Oh, we got messages. Puzzle? I almost forgot. Did you have some sort of puzzle to get out of the container? Yeah, like connect the lines, logic puzzle. I had an observation puzzle. I had to break down a chemical formula. I didn't have a puzzle. Oh no, John! My dude. Oh no, real smooth brain here. All right, just had to run very fast and increase my heart rate. Interesting, seems like they were tailored to us. Very, very cool. That girl has too much energy this early, and she's late.
Good morning, Miss Tam.
Hun, I said before, just call me by my name.
Good morning, Eva. A bit late, but glad you joined.
Whoopsie.
That would be all of us. Since we're all gathered here, I think we should discuss some logistics.
Logistics?
Until we figure out how and if we can leave the island, I suggest we meet at breakfast daily.
No, that plan does not work.
We can make breakfast every day.
Have a hopefully quick meeting. See you, Cam.
Can you, make pancakes each day?
Annie can. We are not beasts who eat the same meal each day. A variety of dishes would be required.
Hi. I can't eat pancakes daily. I need more protein.
Some people might have allergies and dietary restriction.
Can't agree on breakfast. This has started well.
Let's leave the menu to be discussed at a later point.
Good refocus.
We can take notes on who can eat what and when. And, of course, what's available in the pantry.
OMG, first major crisis. What if the food sucks?
We checked the fridges. It was good stuff.
I think more pressing matters would be the lack of food.
We were told that's being taken care of. Remains to see how, yes?
It is day 3. This is going to turn into some sick game of hunger.
Point, Blondie.
Yes.
Hunger Games reference?
Although,
Nice.
Call me Mia, please. We've a few things to discuss over each breakfast. What was done yesterday, what will be done today, if someone needs help or if there are any questions.
Interesting organization skills. Where did you learn this?
She is like the oldest sibling of 4 or whatever.
Scrum meetings.
I like that Mia is well organized.
Great plan.
By all that, you mean routine? Food habits? Exploration?
All of the above. Our focus will be to understand this island. What are all the facilities and possible hidden secrets?
And an escape route, right?
Huh?
Huh?
I guess it was on everyone's lips, but this guy really is as subtle as bricks.
I say, we are a diverse bunch, with probably varied skills, among which a maid who can cook and clean.
Scrum does not help like that. No, they never do.
2 smart individuals with science and math knowledge, a bodyguard, and much more.
Hence why Sasha groaned.
Survival seems in our favor, unless they suddenly release tigers in the jungle.
Which they totally could. We have no reason to think they wouldn't be able to.
Annie isn't sure Annie can fix claw marks in clothes.
She's cute. At least she's cute. Thank God she's cute.
Nevertheless, I scry great success for us. And in 6 months, it will rain with riches.
Sister said enjoy, yes, yes? This place is a resort. Fancy frou-frou things. I say we do that. Enjoy, enjoy! Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Uh-oh! Is something bad happening today? I'm getting a bad feeling something bad is happening, in particular, today. All right, we have a basement, a restaurant, a pool, or a gym, or a hotel. Like I said, I'm sticking with Mia. We're gonna go check Mia out first. Mia and Don.
Mate.
Oh, guys, what are you talking about? Oh, Harry.
Hey.
Oi, we're sharing some secrets. Well, now I have to know. Secrets? I hope something to help us escape. Unfortunately, nothing new here. No, we were just talking on what we wanted to do when we grow up. You mean childhood dreams? Yeah, I wanted to be a paleontologist. That's when I was maybe 5 years old. Paleontologist? That has nothing to do with historical artifacts. Oh, that has to do with other historical artifacts and other diggings. I can see that. And that was mostly due to watching Arizona Jack and other movies. Though Dr. Jack was actually an archaeologist.
Flags!
Yeah, right. Arizona Jack movies were great.
Sure.
What about you, Don? What did you want to be? A police. Taking down bad guys and protecting the weak. Like those action hero police officers from 90s movies?
Mate.
The ones that had to tell their commanding officers to shut it. They have people to save. I could see Don doing that. You know it, mate. Anydo. I meant like a regular police officer. The police and other responders are the real-world action heroes. The first responders saved lives at the time of crisis. You're not wrong, but some officers in blue. You're right, Don. In the end, the police is there to protect and serve. I can see you becoming a great officer, Don.
All right.
Thanks. What about you, Harry, pal? Oh, I don't know. You don't know? Back then, I was changing my mind a lot. My friends even called me a tad unpredictable. Hard to believe that. It's true, but I remember wanting to be a detective once. Decided that I would have a cool walking cane and all. That's the important part of being a believable detective. Yeah. Don didn't seem to like that.
Sure.
But what do you think were others' childhood dreams? Oh, I bet Francesca's was... Interesting, so I'm not like unlocking any points. Nothing's happening so far. I'm worried we're very close to some kind of turn. We're following Mia. No, we're not, because she's not here. Where's Mia? Where's Best Girl? All right, I guess we'll go with Best Boy instead. Can't find Best Girl, we'll go with Best Boy. Harrison, just the perfect humanoid. Humanoid, okay, what's up?
Mundane.
I need your aid in reworking Maria's wardrobe issue. Wardrobe issue? Well, I am ecstatic to see one's expression of self. She needs desperate aid. We must pick an item and start with that. Said item will be the centerpiece. The skirt or the scarf? Mia's just fine the way she is. She's Best Girl. She's Best Girl, what do you mean? She's Best Girl. I mean, some goth wouldn't hurt. I guess if we were going to go goth somewhere, let's go with this. She's perfect.
What are you saying?
Why would you want to change your clothes? Wouldn't that mean you take away from her identity?
Oh,
one can both express identity and have good taste. Simply because you like something, it doesn't mean the rest of the world finds it appealing. I don't think she cares if the rest of the world likes it or not. Do you care what the world thinks about you? What sort of question is that? Well, do you? I do not. I dress to express myself, not for the world to feast with its eyes. Never you mind about Mia. I'll find other ways to answer my question. What was the question? I said never mind. Uh-oh. I think we made Best Boy bad. Best Boy real mad.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Boyo, sit down. Eat.
I have a name.
Mia and Dan still sleeping. They're missing breakfast.
Annie hasn't seen them the entire morning.
Oh no!
Annie will put foil on the food to keep it
I don't
warm.
like it. I don't like it. I don't like
How
it.
elusive. Perhaps they've eloped.
It can't be Best Girl.
Don't even joke about that.
Is Dawn dead already?
The hot stud is totally mine.
I really hope nothing bad happened.
It's unlike Mia to be breaking routine, I feel.
Someone like Dan could easily overpower Mia.
Don't worry. The Broyo's probably looking for his bikes.
Broyo. A simple guy is easy to trick, blackmail, and yes.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
There is a possibility the producers are manipulating him. With no rules, the worst could happen.
Dan? No way. His pronouns are he, himbo.
Oh, that's a joke right
This
there.
pronouns thing.
Nate, I've played Ding Danganronpa.
Kiddo.
OMG, not this again.
Let him rant. Doesn't bother.
And I say nothing but truth. Why? Why would you pretend you're not a girl or boy? Do you have some trauma? Gio can help. Tell me. Are you a boy or a girl?
I really thought it was going to be him, too. Rude. Giovanni does have an old school mentality. It doesn't help the situation.
Neither, Professor Maple. I just like to wear whatever I want without people bothering me.
Fashion is beyond what is considered standard, one step ahead of peasants. However, what you wear is a tragedy, dear.
Look who's talking.
Mon Dieu, I did not have time to get kidnapped in something more proper.
The exterior is what we present to the world.
So much talk around
First
clothes.
impressions matter.
Doubt psychopaths on the internet care for what you're wearing.
Anyone can wear a dress.
Someone could be dead! Someone could be dead and we're talking about clothes?
No.
Oh my. Whoa! Look at the scar! He's got a scar! Ooh! Ooh, I don't know about you, Giovanni. Oh, he had the scar in the other CGs. I just didn't notice it. I don't know how I feel about that scar.
Minevitsu.
Okay, I'm probably a bit stuck up in the old ways, but he's the definition of it. I'll eat my food in silence and look for Mia and Don. I'm real worried about Mia and Don, dude. Hey, been trying to call you. Everything okay? You missed breakfast. Let me know when you see this message. Where are you, Mia? Hey, Splash, just a heads up, we are playing mature content warning game. Mia, I'll be right there.
Hi, mate.
Hi.
Oh, good. There they are, both of them. She seems unhurt. Maybe I let my worrying get a bit out of
Had
hand.
me worried. I thought something happened.
Is this a false swipe? Is this a false swipe? Did they get our defenses up? Drop them and now someone is gonna die? It's gonna be Giovanni. Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to use the phone. It's most certainly tracked. Dan will go find Giovanni. Meanwhile, let's look around.
Why? Did you lose something?
Cameras are everywhere. I'd rather talk without being heard. I think there's some even more beautiful flowers in the back. We'll explain everything once Dan's back.
Where could we go? Even the jungle has cameras.
I doubt they have eyes everywhere. Plus, we'll keep quiet.
Can't see any cameras here.
Oh, Giovanni.
Enough. Now, tell me what you want to talk about.
Guys, we found a dock. And there are boats.
Oh, this is all of us. Okay.
Boats as in a chance to escape boats.
I don't buy that.
Dan found the docks when he was jogging. I was first to wake up this morning, so he showed it to me.
Believe it. We're going
Not
home.
Naruto.
The two Diavole will figure out our plan, and there will be punishment.
Not if we're really careful. We could do with a diversion.
Madre di Dio, we don't know where we are or how far we are from land.
Giovanni does not like this plan.
I noticed that birds are flying by, which means we're close enough to land. There's a chance Louie knows more about this, and we can figure out a direction. The boats were basic. They'll need improvements if they're to take us far. We'll need Sasha and probably Franziska to have a look at them.
Merida, what would those two know about fixing boats?
What do you know about fixing
Not
boats?
the time, mate. If they can help, we take the help. This is a team.
Going to the docks again might be too obvious. Best avoid it today. Let's fill everyone in on the plan, but do so one by one. And be careful not to raise suspicion.
Precisely. No phones either. And always in whispers.
Split up! Harry, pal, take Sasha.
Immediate yelling. I love it so much.
Why me? Sasha doesn't like me.
Because I'll talk with Franziska. Dan and Giovanni can take the rest. Not to offend you, Giovanni, but I don't think Franziska or Sasha like you.
I'm not offended. I don't like them either.
Ooh,
We'll use the
Giovanni.
jungle to cover our meetings. As for diversions... Dan, Giovanni, do you think you can have a pretend fight?
All right, can do. Special ops, done.
I guess the fight will keep the cameras away from the rest. This seems like a massive gamble. One wrong move
So
and we're
I'll
out of
go
luck.
talk with Sasha and we'll regroup later.
I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up.
There you are. I was looking for you.
Pretend I'm invisible.
She's so quiet. Time to be the best actor you can be, Ari.
There's something in the fridge I wanted to show you.
A cream pie.
You're so funny. Something like that. Look here.
I'll pass. Not actually interested.
No, look. It's something Annika made for you. She saw your spaghetti monster badge and had an idea.
Oh, it is a spaghetti monster. She really is into Pastafarianism. I guess it is 2017.
Okay.
Thank you. The fridge will cover us well enough.
What am I looking at?
I just needed you a moment without the cameras. Had to improvise.
Yeah, figured. What's up?
Follow me after this. We found a safe space where we can talk.
Don't try any funny business. I'm well prepared. I don't trust your ass one bit.
She does have gloves on.
Understood.
Very Kyoko.
So, I was thinking we can thank her by making a garland of flowers. Over here.
Can't help but feel a bit paranoid. What if Sasha turns on me? Or worse? I'm making a massive gamble here. I just have to remember I can't trust anyone. That's why I'm going out into the jungle in the middle of the night with a stranger.
Jesus. The latter, actually. How did you figure it out?
Sus behavior avoiding cameras, desperately trying to draw my attention. You can't do stealth for shit.
I'm trying. You got us this far.
What's the deal?
Mia and Dan found a dock with some boats. We're preparing an escape plan, but the boats will need some fixing up.
Damn, Protein Brain got lucky. Where do these boats be?
Somewhere south of here, but it's best we don't go there today. There might be cameras, and the producers might find out what we're plotting.
Yes, I'm sure the producers know nothing about the boats nearby.
Why would they leave a dock with boats?
Yes, exactly, Sasha.
This seems hella planned.
It certainly does.
They're probably not expecting us to try and escape.
They certainly are.
From what I understood, the boats need fixing, and we need a direction.
That does not matter.
We were hoping you and Franziska can help out with the boats.
We'd first need to see them, but buoyancy is easy to achieve. The tricky part is patching them up, but Chica might know how.
Franziska doesn't know of the plan yet. Everyone is being informed one by one, subtly. Giovanni and Dan will act as distractions so we can go undetected.
We'll probably need to act fast. Get food, get materials, skedaddle.
Food?
We don't know how far land is. We'll need water and food just in case.
Sasha proves to be a font of information. They really think of everything. I wonder how they became so knowledgeable about survival or planning.
Details to be ironed out while we're fixing the stuff. Once they notice, we're probably on a timer before they rush here.
Rush here? How would they even do that?
We got here somehow. My guess, given the containers, is by ship. The two dicks probably have a team ready to intervene.
That would be a safe assumption.
We just don't know how fast.
The more I think about this, the more I'm getting cold feet. You should be. You should stop. So many things stacked against us. There's also the fact we might suffer repercussions for our actions, as the two said.
Suddenly, I feel like this isn't that great of an idea after all.
I've seen dudes take dildos twice the size of their own.
Out of nowhere comment, Sasha.
If they've got that courage, so can you.
Disgusting. Please don't
I
say
agree
that
with
again.
Harrison.
Man up. Wheels are in motion. I'll take care of checking the boats.
Wait.
I also
what?
saw the cube
How?
Earth.
When?
I just like Sasha's stickers. I want all of Sasha's stickers.
You don't need to know that. Just make sure nobody's snitching.
I didn't even think of that.
Everyone wants to escape. I'm sure of it.
No, Giovanni does not want to escape. I'm not. I'm certainly am not.
About that. Have Anika prepare our food after breakfast. I'll do my part when we've got the distraction all set.
It would really help if you could share what you're planning.
Fuck no! That's not my style. And I don't trust you.
Rude. I can't pretend that 3 people with their heads in the fridge whispering isn't a bit ridiculous.
They took something that's mine.
Franziska, whatever they have, the police will help you get it back.
The Earth is a square pyramid. Exactly. How's it going? What's up, Pineapple Pope? We're playing a Myrtle mystery that I have early access to, so you guys are getting a early preview before the demo's even out in public.
We are at their mercy.
Caralho, grande merda.
Can you at least help out with the boats? You can remain here if you want. You don't have to leave, but help us escape so we can bring help.
Yes, I can.
Talk with Sasha. They'll handle the boat fixing. Valerie had an idea about direction.
I don't want Mia to die. I like Mia.
I think Don and Giovanni are about to fight, so we're about to get moving.
I do think the scarf was probably what needed to change.
I'll help Annika carry the food. You talk with Valerie. She's in the garden.
All right.
Everyone has their reservations. Heck, even I'm not sure this is going to work. I haven't even seen the boats yet. There's no certainty that we haven't been ratted out yet. But there's also no word from the producers. All of this gives me so much hope. With each passing hour, we're getting closer and closer. Val first, anxiety after.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. How's your morning?
Overwhelmingly dull. This is not a resort, this is torture! I've requested additional pillows, but I have yet to receive an answer.
I have something that might interest you. A little bit of gossip?
How pedestrian. I am not interested in mundane topics.
She's really making it hard. I like Sasha's instinct more. I noticed a camera to our left, but it's pretty far. I don't think it'll pick up a whisper. Yeah, definitely take a risk right
I
now.
have an idea about our direction.
The movement of birds is an indicator. Considering the weather, sun, dawn, and twilight, I have a calculated guess.
Valerie, I didn't know you were a sciencey person.
I received the best education in my private lessons. Do not be surprised. Lumi agrees with my educated prediction. However, it is unknown if we ought to travel for a few hours or a few days. I'm unaware of how swift the boats will be.
Sasha took that into account. We're getting all the provisions we can.
I shall wait for you at the docks. Do not be tardy.
Everyone's
I will
going to
inform the producers if I notice hesitation or an attempt at betrayal.
Both ironic and unnerving. I guess that's to be expected. The snitch would probably be spared. Even I'm tempted to say something. It's probably just the desire to get home that keeps everyone from telling. For now, time to witness the fight. I'm so anxious. It's all about to go wrong! How?
Mate, not cool! Everyone should put their weights back.
Merda, broyo. Haven't you heard of no rules?
Out of all the things they could have picked to fight about, it's the gym. I just hope they can make it believable
You can
enough.
still be a nice guy, even without rules.
Rules are there to protect the weak and hinder the strong.
Someone's going down during the fight, that's your guess? So the big question right now, while Giovanni's making this wonderful face, the big question for me is if this goes the route of Zero Escape or of Danganronpa. Danganronpa, someone dies, you solve the mystery, someone dies, who did it? And that's how the cycle goes. Zero Escape, you keep playing the story, making choices and decisions until something catastrophic happens, usually involving the death of everyone. So there's a pretty good chance that we all die and start over from a certain point. It could really go Either way, I don't know how this game is going to do it. I haven't seen a like tree yet for us to go down. They've definitely been a couple choices and some relational elements here and there, and it could just be something completely different. But that's the big question for me right now is this a Danganronpa? Is this a Zero Escape? How are they going to actually move forward the plot? Because currently, we don't have a reason to not kill, as in Danganronpa, where if the Blackened is discovered, they die. So, I don't know. I'm very curious to find out, though. That's quite the chokehold. I hope he's not actually hurting Dawn.
Oh no! They're fighting!
Scandalous!
Think that should draw some attention. This is probably what the producers were waiting for.
Right back at you. Brute.
Honey can't watch this. Honey runs!
There go Anika and Mia. Chica should give me a sign any moment now.
Yes! I mean, no, wait. Ooh, fight naked. That'll make it better.
Oh my gosh, Ava!
May I suggest sand in the face?
But
That's my cue. Oh, this stuff is heavy. Where'd they get all the planks and rubber?
Yo, took your fucking time. What are you, drag queens?
Where are you from?
Can't believe all of this was left here. The boats look quite neglected. Can they even take us across the water? Maybe that's why they didn't bother with them. Are they even fixable?
Think we'll have to get stuffed in them, but they seem fine enough.
we'll see in water if they work.
There's also 2 that are already in the water, and they seem sturdy enough. One of them is gonna need some raft-like add-on to keep the balance. We can tie the 2 of them together to make that happen or something. No time to fuck around. Let's get started.
Oh, by the way, where did you get all the materials from?
Engine room.
And shit I found around the docks. Maybe they left them here for us to fish.
OMG, hi guys! This is so effing exciting.
The rest are arriving.
It feels bad. Ani didn't get to say goodbye.
Send them a postcard.
How are the boats looking?
Giovanni and Don are looking quite ruffled up. They must have had a good tussle.
Like they can float. Don't know for how long. Figure
I'm so anxious.
Gut gemacht. Splendid. Ah, oh yes. Val, Lumi, and I all agreed we're going west.
Huh? Where's west? That way or the other way?
Nature provides information. Moss on trees, sunrise and sunset, the North Star.
Isaac, everything all right?
What's wrong,
What's on
Isaac?
your
Oh, yes. My expansive mind reaches corners you shouldn't know of. Pay no mind.
Isaac. He's been acting a wee bit strange since yesterday. I hope it's just
So,
nerves.
like, how long is the trip?
It's not quite possible to tell how far we are from the nearest landmass. Some birds migrate for more than 4 days.
Used with caution, we've enough supplies for that.
Help us put the last boat in the...
All right.
I'm so nervous.
Excited. Jump. Oh, yeah. Do we throw the phones away?
No. We might be able to send an SOS. Didn't look into it yet. Just keep them closed.
Closed? Why closed?
My phone's on.
Because they might be listening on the mic and track us. Duh.
Mon Dieu, my phone has been on this entire time!
Missed. That escaped me.
What the fuck? Fuck me with a cactus. Why?
Oh, we compromised. Why didn't the sisters intervene then?
Maybe. Or they were too busy with other shit and we slipped
Yeah, I
under
don't
their
think
noses.
so.
I say, we're here and packed. Let's get the hell out.
You guys, we should sing sea songs.
This operation fared much better than anticipated. I am surprised.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hey,
Something's
like, how
about to go
we
real
talk about
wrong.
paddling? I've escaped
Because you know
with
what?
my
The CG
upload.
didn't change, did it?
The boats look good.
Seems Chica's coming with us after all.
Nice. We're doing this. We're going.
No! No!
He's done securing the cargo. Ani tied it very well to each boat.
Everything's about to go wrong.
Everyone jump in.
I just have a bad
Quite
feeling.
some time. The island's got so much smaller. How long do you think we've been sailing for?
Sailing? Mate, this is intense exercise, not gonna lie.
Reckon roughly 2 hours, based on the sun and my count.
I ran out of song ideas. can't we turn on the phones just for like a tiny bit?
If we do, it's for me to fidget with, not music.
Anyway, think we can still pedal for a while, but we need to swap.
Everyone but Valerie can help out. Don and Giovanni will certainly cover most of the distance.
Let's have a break soon. Swap Dan and Giovanni.
Francesca's up to something. Same with Isaac.
More high-protein food.
I'm very concerned.
Omni can make you one.
All right, thanks.
The tension is thick.
Ava and I are next.
Time passes much slower when I have to
My
row.
arms are going numb.
This is like so much worse than Pilates. WTF? Like, why didn't we bring electric motors?
Oh yeah, let me just shit one out.
No landmass in the distance, and the island is starting to fade away. Omni wonders, how do we know where to paddle without the island?
The night sky can help us orientate.
Paddling through the night?
Yes, I don't know.
We have food for days. Trust. Here, let me paddle.
Let's take a moment to orientate.
Orientate? Orientate what? We don't know how far we have to paddle for! I want to go back! Take me back at once!
Wait a moment.
We know that bird.
Ophelia, we're not birds. I can't do this. I need to go back. I have too much to lose.
Oh no, did we really miscalculate
I
this?
think the probability of success has drastically decreased.
Y'all, we haven't even been on the
We should
water for a
return.
day!
Probably.
We can't return now. We got so far. Cheer up. Let's sing.
Omni's scared! Omni doesn't want to sing anymore! Take me back! Take me back at once! I will not die like this! I want to live!
Can you stop screaming?
C'est ce que je reçois pour avoir fait confiance à des idiots!
And so our great escape turned into chaos. As expected. How boring.
I'm totally freaking out. Hardix, like, you're smart. Tell me you got this. I got, like, a plan B?
Take me back!
Let go of the paddle. We can still do this.
Everyone, shut the fuck up! Shut up! Let me think!
It all went undetected because they knew we can't escape like this. They're probably laughing their asses off right now.
Jesus.
We're going back while we can still see the island.
Can we really not escape together? Or maybe the better question is, can I even survive this? Oh, no death in the demo! I wanted a death in the demo so bad! Oh man, I'm so curious. I want to know. I want to know what else happens. I thought we were going to end with first death. I was so certain. Man, they know how to get you enticed. Well, the good news is that it does come out this fall. Maybe I could have done things differently, but I don't think so. Pretty much all the decisions that we made, we were forced into. I'm so curious. I need to know more. I want to know more. I don't know what else I can even know more about. Let's find out some other options. See if anything changes if we do some variety here. Try and pick some different options this go around. Let's see what happens if we text Nanette. The game is afoot. Watson reporting from the carriage. Okay, nothing changed. Good to know. I really wanted a better look at the mysteries too. Honestly, I think that's my biggest disappointment with how short the demo was, is that I really wanted more puzzles. But I mean, they got out what they wanted to get out, you know? We really didn't have that many decisions. I'm trying to think of anything else we could change. There really wasn't much. I love the characters. I love the character design. This time we're gonna go. we're gonna party. We're gonna party. We're gonna party. I'm gonna keep my finger on the trigger of clicking away to a different scene just in case. Actually, someone like Eva could make me feel better. She's so lively.
You don't want to join us, Mia?
Yeah, come on. It'll be
Perhaps later. If you need me, don't hesitate to text.
sameys. We can like poke each other for company.
Certainly. Same. See you tomorrow.
If I can get home drunk, I can open up a door sober. Ta-da!
We do get a different CG, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of neat to know. Not sure what I expected. It's a room.
OMG, look at that gift bag.
Oh, dear.
I can totally see some of my favorite brands of makeup.
She did mention the gift bag having a bikini. Oh, she really jumped for it.
So positive, despite all that's happening.
Why be sad and cry? Not like I can change it a lot, LOL. Might as well turn this into
I
some
may have
awesome
stumbled
show.
on the
XD.
fan service here. We'll find out. XD.
I guess that's one way of putting it.
I'm the kind of person who handles bridges when I come to them. Live in the moment. I get distracted by so many things, I sometimes even forget about being worried. LOL. What the WTF? One set of clothes? They're literally torturing us already.
What?
Note in basket. Tragedy. OMFG, we're stuck with the clothes we have on. Oh, but I get this super cute bikini.
Just in case. Hello, everyone. Welcome to chat mode. Just for a second, we're going to go to chat. Hang on, let me make sure that we definitely went into the right mode. Just out of concern for everyone's safety.
Anyway, so tell me about you.
I think we're good.
I'm obsessed with this look of yours.
I think we're okay.
Geek vibe, LOL.
I think we're okay.
You know, I watched a cartoon once, and you totally remind me of that guy.
He's every protagonist ever.
No,
Come on.
Wait, I know what we can do. Oh, I can teach you a skincare routine. Yes. Hun, you really have to love yourself.
Cam, they left us on a cliffhanger without our first death, and I'm so bummed. Is she for real? I can't even get a word in. This can't be the extent of her personality, right? Really makes me question why they would handpick her. Must admit, even though she irks me a bit, she is kind of funny. This airheaded attitude makes me smile. Oh, that's it. Okay, good. Good. Okay. And he's gonna make breakfast. We're gonna skip through all the scenes again. Make some slightly different choices. Really like the character design. I want to explore more. I like the possibility of all the exploration stuff. We're gonna try and make some different decisions and go in a different order, even, you know. Lurk for work. See you, Perry. Okay, so all the dialogue is identical so far. I was hoping. Yeah, I think mind your own business just means go choose something else. Like go to another one of the three. I think. I could be wrong, but that would be my guess. We'll try that next time. Oh, we're gonna choose a different one this time. Paladin.
Mate.
I'll be a paladin.
Hey.
I like to keep my friends together. Righteous, just all right. Nice pick. As long as you're not lawful boring.
Mate.
Laws are there to protect and make things fair, mate. Nothing boring about them. Just ask a lawyer. How can you be so hot but so bland? Oh, hey, have you checked the rest, Harry?
Sure.
Yes, but I'll go check some more stuff myself. We'll do another round and call it a day then. Keep in touch and make sure you get some rest too. Okay, next day. Talked about the puzzles. We can go to any of these. That's right. We didn't do all these last time, did we? We just went to hotel and garden. So I guess this time we'll go to kitchen, pool, restaurant. We'll try kitchen, pool. I think it only gives us 2.
Merda.
Merda. Why would Gio be talking on the phone? In Italian? Investigate further. Non parlarmi così. I can only imagine it's the producers. I think the twins could be speaking Italian. If only we had more info on them, maybe we could do something. Something. But I don't know what. All that angry shouting. Giovanni can sure look intimidating when he puffs up. Can't get much other than angry shouting. Still, he spoke Italian on the phone. That's something to take note of. Oh, it changed. Now we have different people. Okay, so we're definitely discovering different options. I wonder if that changes our ending, depending on who we talk to. Annie can sew. Yeah, hello, Harry. Would you like to share your skills? What sort of skills are we talking about? Anything that would be helpful for our survival on the island. Annie can do house chores. Both of us have first aid training, for example. I hope that'll never be needed. I'm a jack of all trades, not great at anything, but I know a little bit of everything. I'm good at analyzing and optimizing. I guess that's not really a survivor skill. But I learn really fast, so if someone teaches me, I'll pick it up. In terms of survival, finding means to cover our basic needs takes priority. Yeah, Eddie doesn't know what that means. Shelter, clothing, sleep, food, and water, basic human needs. We should have a safety net for everything. Lumi is planning as if we'll be here for 6 months. That thought alone scares me. Covering our bases sounds good. Never know when the producers might do us dirty. I'll look into it. Have a good day. Bye-bye!
Sure.
Okay, bye. Okay, I think now everything from this point is, yeah. There may be some more moments, but I'm not sure. It's definitely not many choices from this point on. Oh. Yeah, because we talk to Mia, we find Mia and Harrison. We tell Giovanni. We tell Sasha. We tell Francesca. We tell Val. We go to the distraction. We go to the boats. We get on the boat. We go for a while. We get tired. We get a new CG. We all get sad. Thanks for playing the demo. Okay. Different options this time. Again. Another one. We'll try to not mind our business this time. We're also going to text a different friend, of course. Katie. I'm on my way. We need to talk, finally. Okay, not too helpful. Wake up. Do the puzzle. Wait. Uh-oh. Yeah. I got lost. Lost in the sauce. Okay. Go through all this. We decide to split up. This time I'm going to go to my room. My room. I don't feel very sociable. I think it's best to take a moment to analyze the situation.
Thank you both, really. If we have to stick here for a few days, we'll get to do those things. But right now, I need some time to think and recover.
If you need me, don't hesitate to text.
Samies, we can like poke each other for company.
Certainly, same. See you tomorrow.
So I just wave the phone in front of the handle and there. Not sure what I expected. It's a room. A camera, some items in a large gift bag. And a note. Some personal items from your bags and swimwear. How thoughtful. Ugh. I suppose I'm accepting reality as it is. Fear is truly the enemy of the mind. The gas still has me hazy. I wonder what day it is. How long since our abduction? Wonder what Mom and Dad are thinking. I wish I could tell them I'm fine. I hope I'll be fine. That bunch, at first glance, they seemed alright. In retrospect, they all seemed so calm because I was freaking out. But I think each of them has a way to cope with this. The humor, the jabs, bunch of strangers making the best out of a bad situation. Maybe not that maid. I don't really get her. Is she cosplaying? Part of me wants to find out what their deal is. Why handpick these people? Surely, as that Valerie girl said, taking someone famous won't go unnoticed. At the end of the day, survival seems to be the game. Escaping is... Could I really dare to think of escaping? We're 11 people, but with no idea where we are. Too tired. Mental note to find out each person's strength and figure out what we'll do. Annie made breakfast. Alright, this time we'll try minding our own business for Kuro. Find out if that changes anything. Same stuff. Yeah, it just lets me go to another person. Okay, the only thing we can do different this time is the order of the later days stuff. Today appears to be the same no matter what. Oh, and we can pick a different hero this time. We're gonna be a quest giver. I'd rather just be an NPC, a quest giver of sorts. It makes me smile when I see people succeed. Why would you miss the opportunity to be the main character in your own story? My story involves a lot of people, but it is my story.
Like viral.
Secretly, even introverts love spotlights. You'll see. Don't know, I kind of like being in the spotlight and winning too. I'll consider my story a success if all the people involved are happy. I appreciate the mentality, but you can be a hero and still support everyone. Be your best so you can be that best in everyone's lives, but I'd rather not turn this into a philosophy discussion. Okay, same. Same old, same old. Right now we get to the different stuff. And we also had different options within the options. There's a lot we can try here. I wonder if I can put down a save. Is that a thing? No. Okay, so I can't put down a hard save, which is a bummer. He's in the hotel this time? Weird, this is a totally different order. Weird. Is he talking on the phone?
Merda.
No. He wants to talk about men's stuff this time. But it didn't appear to have any impact on the ending scenes.
It's super.
All right, let's give him a better answer. Let's say the scarf.
Nate.
The scarf has a nice color and I like the pattern, but why do you want to change me his outfit?
I think
No one appreciates the scene style more than I, but what she's wearing is a disaster. Scene style? The early 2000s were a bloom of self-expression. Scene is a style of clothes and attitude, fighting the mediocre and the mundane. So like emo. An avalanche of black eyeliner suffocates you for what you just said. Sorry, I don't know much about these trends. A perfect opportunity to learn. I'm all up for it, but I do have to ask, how do you plan to change me as a wardrobe? We're not going to get any clothes. Dare you to question the Master of Shadows, Lord of Puppets, Emperor of the Void? Seems like the Master Lord of Void Puppets and Shadows forgot a crucial detail.
Well,
my mind simply can't comprehend. Leave then. I shall call you when I figure out a way to explain to you in simple terms. See ya. Okay, so we just have a couple different dialogue options, but none of them really change the story. So maybe that has something to do with who they have against her or whatever.
Is that so?
It's super.
No, thank you. That sounds interesting. Look a little closer. She should not see me here. How are they?
Nonsense.
even if I
do not.
I want to know. Well, then what are you willing to do? With your surely could another contestant. I will not. A shame. On the other hand, set up. Wonder why would you suggest that I do that? I have no issue with that. Bollocks. Hope I could have heard a suggestion. But please, they're all I have. Spare me the waterworks, before you limit. Goodbye. I better stay hidden. I bet she would not take it well if she knew I was listening. Okay. Wonder who was Lumi talking about, and what was Naima suggesting as a deal for the invasion? Very curious, very curious. I want to know all the things. I really wanted a Myrtle, dude. I really wanted a fun, juicy Myrtle. Don't change the story as far as I know. Well, definitely not like as far as our skipping thing is telling us. I'll see now that I know like a secret that what's her name was on the phone, but it didn't change it whenever I knew it about Giovanni. So I doubt it. But we will find out. I'm pretty sure they're just giving us opportunities to get all the information we can about what the story will be. That's what I'm figuring anyway. Yep, go out on the ocean. Out on the ocean, getting the things done. Not knowing what we're doing. Wish list. Oh, man! I need to know more. I must know more. I want to know all the things. But I think we've reached our limit of what we can learn. There's definitely more that you can experience. So if you want to download the demo whenever it comes out here in the next couple days, please do. Let me know if you play it and if you want to know more about it, because I'm definitely curious. I want to know all the things about the Myrtle. I'm so painfully curious. But I will say my feet are absolutely killing me. So I'm trying to decide what to do. In total honesty, I wouldn't mind wrapping up stream early, because I gotta go get the girls today. So it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I feel guilty cutting out 45 minutes early. That feels crazy early. Oh, look at the hair. Let's find out. Let's see if it has a release date. That might be a good thing that we can do to spend a little bit more time on this. Oh, I'm fine. But thank you, Kim. Let's see. Let's see if they have a release date yet. I know they said fall in an email to me. It will be on all major platforms. Yeah, I remember. So it was revealed last year at Anime Expo. But just coming 2023. Let's see. Yeah, Noisy Pixel News says Danganronpa meets Zero Escape. I mean, I get that. I wish we could have gotten more... I wish we would have gotten more puzzles. But I mean, I get that they can't just give away everything, you know? But yes, it'll be on Steam soon if you want to play the demo that we just did. I do really like the characters. I really like their designs. I want to know more. Oh no, this is something we haven't gotten to see before. Hang on, I'll pull it up. Whoopsie. Which one is it? Is it Alt? There we go. Okay. Take off the sidebar. Yeah. Okay, so this is them. This is them on Twitter. You can get a better idea of some of the things. So a resort, a lighthouse, a cove. Looks like there's a hot spring up the way. Military base of some sort. I'm guessing that's where they're going to do the drop-offs. So we didn't get a look at this map. So there's definitely more exploration to do. I'm guessing that's going to be the kind of like simulation element to it. I agree. I agree with Trayshawn here. Oh, look at that CG. We've not seen that CG before. Okay. Well, we'll definitely, we'll consider playing the full game. I think we made it work. I think we made it work without too much risking it for the biscuit, for a church stream. Definitely some risque language and some risque things here and there, but, you know, we made it work. We made it happen. Not too bad. Not too bad. I definitely need more. Seeing if there's any other information they have out there. I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. On the email they sent me. Yeah. All they said is this fall. So there we go. Well, thanks for playing along. Their website's really bare. Yeah, you can see that it's definitely still in its like building phase. The good news about a visual novel is it's not that it's easy to build, but it definitely like it just takes time to polish. But if you have the script written, then you can at least get all the information out there. And I have a feeling they probably have the script done by now, surely. And so they're just working on the polish and getting everything to make sense. I'm excited to see where they go with it. I'm into the story. I definitely have some theories already about some things that are going to happen. I think I would have been able to forge a better theory if I had seen a death, because I want to know what direction it's going to go. Because I did mention, right, there are like these two different directions that it can go, where Zero Escape, it's very much a story tree. Danganronpa, it's very formulaic, right? Somebody is murdered, somebody solves the murder, the person who did the murder dies. So you always have at least two people that die in every trial. You're the person that's killed and the person that killed. And as long as you solve the mystery, then two people have died. But with only 11 people, I don't think that's likely for this. But Uchikoshi, on the other hand, whenever he writes his stories, they're incredibly nuanced and following a tree, and you never know where they're going to go. And so the question is, how weird is this game going to get? Is it going to get into time stuff, time travel stuff, which it very well could? I don't know. There's no like, they're all very, very diverse characters, but there's no like niche click getting you in like Danganronpa. It's definitely closer to Zero Escape. If you haven't ever played the Nonary games, folks, I implore you to play the Nonary games. They really are exceptional works of art, if I may be so bold. And I think you would enjoy them. Especially if you're a fan of what we just played. If you like what we played, you should go play Zero Escape, because good storytelling, visual novel storytelling, some real weird myrtles. Just good stuff. The best part, I think, about you liked the one Nonary game. You played 9 Doors, 9 Persons, 9 Hours. Is that the one you played? If you played any other one, then I can't imagine it made any sense. They're very tied together. If you enjoyed 9 Persons, 9 Hours, 9 Doors, or whatever it is, then you should play Virtue's Last Reward. Zero Escape. Which one is it? I can't remember which one it's called. The second one. The third one's okay. The first and second ones blew my mind. The third one was just okay. And I really like Uchikoshi. So for me to say that is kind of putting it all in. Think you did Virtue's Last Reward, the second one? Sigma. Sigma and Phi. Man, then I bet a lot of that was confusing. Because, like, the second half of that game is the first game. It's just segments of the first game with characters from the first game. The whole twist revolves around you knowing the first game. It's very much a sequel. I would go back and play 9 Persons, 9 Hours, 9 Doors. It'll be weird. It'll be a weird thing to go back and play it. But it's like one of my favorite stories of all time. I love those games, love the stories that they tell. They blow your mind. You cannot predict what they're gonna do, and they do it, and it's amazing. I love it every time. Welcome back, Wise and Lemur. We did beat the demo. We did not get a death. I was hoping for it. I mean, I guess that is technically like an ending. What they could have done to have made it an ending, in my humble opinion, is they could have like had us try to turn around and not be able to get back and like die out in the ocean. That would have been a way to do it. Weekend was fantastic. I was on Hilton Head visiting a friend. That's awesome. That's so wonderful. Well, I think we'll wrap up stream. There's nothing I really want to do for exactly 30 minutes. And I did push through both of our breaks, so technically it'd be 3:31 right now. So it's less than 30 minutes even if we did a break. My feet are killing me. Tomorrow, folks, we'll be streaming tomorrow night from 8 until 11, probably Street Fighter 6 for Xando, to give Xando an opportunity to have someone else playing that wonderful game. That's something we can do. Do you guys want to watch Xando's ad again? Watch Street Fighter 6. We'll show you Xando's ad. This will be another impetus to go play this game. Did someone see Street Fighter? Someone say it? We saw it and said it. We're gonna show your little ad again. We'll show Xando's advertisement. If I haven't deleted it. Oh no, did I delete it? Surely not. Surely not. Ugh. I bet I put it. No, it's on a separate hard drive. Never mind then. Never mind. I'd have to go download it again. You deleted it. How could you? Well, it is forever in our Twig. So if you want to go see the advertisement, the So Fun advertisement that Xando put together for us for Street Fighter, just go watch Twig. And while you're there, give us a like and a comment. Maybe share it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, all your fun places. Let people know that it exists so we can build that audience for Twig. Twig is one of my favorite things that we do in a week. But yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow night, probably Street Fighter. See if I can learn how to play the game. And then, what else will we be doing this week? Wednesday, we'll do our usual Discord lunch hangout. And then Thursday morning, we'll do Wake with Nate. And my game plan for Wake with Nate is probably to continue on with True Colors, and that'll be our week. Maybe we'll get a bonus stream in there since today was a weird not Pokemon days. But today was also sort of technically a bonus stream anyway. It's kind of weird. In a weird spot. Man, I love these characters. I do find it interesting in the promo art, Don and Mia are behind Harrison. Those are like the 3 main characters that they chose, which either does not bode well for Don and Mia, or means that those are our big 3. But I can't imagine those are the big 3. That just doesn't seem like them. Oh, I just want to know. I'm so ready for this game to come out because I want to know all the things. We have a really big month ahead in regards to Myrtle Mystery games because Ghost Trick comes out at the end of this month, and then also Raincode comes out this month. And also Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life comes out this month. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've got to beat Tears of the Kingdom. I have got to have that game out of my life so that I can play other games because there are way too many games coming out this month for me to just continue playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm up to almost 80 hours now, and that's just bonkers. It's bonkers. I can't believe I'm still playing it and loving it and enjoying every single minute of it. It's such a good game. It's an absurdly good game. Let's see. Xando says, I played my 10 placement matches for ranked last night and wound up in gold. It goes rookie, iron, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, and master, and you're halfway up the ladder. Congratulations. Chats in the clap to Xando. We're going to lose the Danganronpa because I'm sweating like a dog. I am hoping I'm back in a good place, folks. I hope that you're in a good place right now in whatever you're doing, wherever you might be. I've been in kind of a slump ever since I came back from Colorado, but now I feel like I'm in a good spot. I feel like I'm in a good spot. I'm on the other side of a lot of things. I've gotten a lot of rest. We're back in the flow of things. A little too newsletter went out earlier today because I was finally able to get that done. I just feel like we've got a lot of things done. I'm a productive member of society. I worked out today. That's a big deal. I didn't get a lot of time for my piano practice, but I did get a piano for my birthday, and so now I'm like, I've got it set up over there, and now I'm going to be able to have a nice weighted key. I'll show you the keyboard that I was practicing on, okay? Look at this bad boy. So this was my practice keyboard. This is my keyboard that I was hand-me-down this keyboard from the guitarist in my Christian rock band in high school. So I've had this keyboard for 11 years and finally decided to start learning on it. It is a Yamaha. And my buddy didn't want to bother learning piano, but he did want to have like the ability to add it to some of his songs. And so he just straight up wrote the keynotes on in Sharpie. And I tried, you can see here, I tried to get it off. It said that you can get Sharpie off of piano keys with acetone. And I tried, and it just destroyed this key. And so I've been playing with this keyboard that has had all of the notes written on it for like a year as I've been learning. And now I have a nice fancy weighted key keyboard that does not have Sharpie on all the keys. I mean, everybody's got to learn somehow. Everybody's got to learn somehow. But writing on your thing with Sharpie is inadvisable. Welcome back, Perry. We're probably not too far from wrapping up. Probably not too far. Isopropyl is also good, might be less caustic than acetone. I mean, at this point, I've got a new piano, so that one can... I think we're going to have a yard sale this weekend, and we'll sell it for whatever somebody's willing to pay for it. That is horrible. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. You know, to each their own. You learn how you want to learn, but I wanted weighted keys, and that was my main goal, and now I have that. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I have my weighted keys at the very least. I need to test these things. I haven't been testing these things. I just put down a stream marker. Let's see if that worked. I don't know what it'll even do. I make a clip. It just keeps giving me check marks, so I assume that it's working. I'm so clueless. So clueless with all this stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out and tolerating my Myrtle Mystery love. I can't help it. I love these games, folks. I love these games. These are just my favorite kind of thing. Bought my son a weighted keys Yamaha about 7 years ago that he learned on and he still loves it. Yep. I'm very excited to continue learning. I am definitely an accomplished guitarist. I think I feel comfortable saying that about myself. But whenever it comes to piano, I've always been too stubborn to learn. So I'm very hopeful that now I'll finally take the time and the initiative to actually learn and do the thing proper. We're trying something new this time too. I'm also recording this stream as well as streaming it, and I'm going to see if it'll output a better quality. I don't really know how much Twitch compresses it whenever you download it, but we're going to find out. So our VODs may be significantly improving. I wanted to see how we could do it. And no drop frames, a few rendering and encoding errors, but minimal, less than 1%. Yeah. 22 hours until disk is full. That's not good. Does that mean it's recording to my... Uh-oh. It might be recording to my SSD, which is not where I want it to record to. So I might have to try and change up the recording path. because I definitely don't need to be recording 3 hours at a time to my SSD. That'll fill it up so fast. Started learning that year. He got it and learned a lot in that first year. He's playing duo with his teacher at the end of his first year. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been doing, what's the name of the app? I can't remember the name of the app. I've been learning from an app, and it's been good. I took piano lessons in college for a semester, and got to the point that I was somewhat comfortable. But I don't really want to learn like sheet music. I never really learned sheet music with guitar either. I just want to be able to play chords and sing along. That's my main goal. Maybe let it record there, then move it to the spinning disk later. SSD might be faster for writing a stream. Could be. Who knows? I'm sure that's not the reason that it's set up that way. It's set up that way because my SSD is my main drive. And so I'm sure that's just where OBS installed. But we have so much extra on our second drive. We'll figure it out. I ain't worried. I can drag and drop it, or I can just write directly and see if that makes a difference. Yes, desktop. Sadly hasn't had time to play lately as he works full-time plus overtime as a machinist, a mechanist. But I know he still loves his classical music. That's fine. I don't have much love for classical music, unfortunately. At least not for playing it. I would much rather hear classical than play it. I did band for many years, and I did take a semester as well of classical guitar, and I just don't have the patience. I do not have the patience for it. I don't. There's not enough like interest to memorize it. I would so much rather hear it. Neoclassical. Now I'll listen to anything. I have a real appreciation for people that are willing to learn the craft. I'm just not willing to learn it. I'm stubborn. Well, I am excited to go get my girls tonight. That's always fun. Played in the shop and everyone gives me a weird look. 28-year-old man blasting classical as he's making parts. I love that. It actually reminds me of an anime. Oh, what was the name of that anime? Talked Op Destiny. Talked Op Destiny. That's what it reminds me of. I'll drop it in the chat. If you never watched that anime, it's very good, especially if you like music and if you like classical music. Centers around a world where nobody's allowed to play music anymore because it brings about monsters. And so Talked is somebody that has the ability to destroy those monsters, and he's also a pianist. It's very good. Very good. He's a composer, I think, technically, is what he defines himself as. It's fun. A fun little anime. I enjoyed it. I watched it last year. You guys are helping me stall. You're helping me stall. These conversations are good. We're stalling in all the right ways. Meow Wolf in Colorado, or wherever you might have a Meow Wolf near you. Go to it. It's so fun. An awesome space. Oh, I know what I can mention again. If you're interested in this book, A Psalm for the Wild Built. I got this for my birthday as a little gift to myself. It's been on my backlog forever, my TBR. And I think we're going to read it as a community. So I'll drop the link over in our Discord, ! Discord. If you want to join that under the channel named Books, I will drop a Fable link. And we'll break this out over the course of like a month-ish and do a little book club. So if you want to read this, A Psalm for the Wild Built. A Psalm for the Wild Built. It's been centuries since the robots of Panga gained self-awareness and laid down their tools. Centuries since they wandered en masse into the wilderness, never to be seen again. Centuries since they faded into myth and urban legend. One day, the life of a T-monk is upended by the arrival of a robot, there to honor the old promise of checking in. The robot has one question: what do people need? But that answer to the question depends on who you ask and how. They're going to need to ask it a lot. We'll see. Recent birthday for you? Yes, May 29th. 29 on the 29th. Pretty crazy. 29 years young. So if you'd like to read that book along with us, just for fun, just for kicks and giggles, nothing in particular. We're not going to do any, like Christian study of it or anything like that. We're just going to read it. We're just going to read it and enjoy it. But with that, I see we're having folks hop off. So we're going to just go ahead and raid out. I'm going to test this new raid feature, folks. Son turns 29 this December. Well, happy early birthday. Didn't realize it was the T, Monk, and Robot one. Yes, it's a Monk and Robot book. Monk and Robot book. Psalm for the Wild, built by Becky Chambers. So if you want to read it with me, I'm reading it. I'm reading it this month as a fun little gift to myself, and I would love to read it in community with everybody. Your wife loves those books? Love it. Can't wait. Can't wait. We're trying something new. I have a new raid feature where I can raid directly from the Stream Deck. We're going to give it a shot, see how it works, and it may work well, it may not. Who could say? But we are Checkpoint Church. We're really a church. I'm really a pastor here of this community. And we believe that whether you believe in God, don't believe in God, go to church, don't go to church, hate God, hate church, any of those things, even if you play games that need mature content warnings, even if you play murder mystery games with Monokuma and those old Danganronpas, even in those scenarios, we still believe these three things to be true about every single one of you out there. Number one, we believe that God loves you, like really, really loves you. Number two, we love you. We want community with you. That's what we're doing here. And number three, that you, yes, you matter. You are a person of sacred worth. The world is a better place. Why? Because you are in it. Folks, with that, we're going to try this new raid feature. We're going to see how it works. Oh, cool. Oh, this is very neat. I'm so confused. Let's see. Do you guys... Man, there's so many people that are alive right now. You want to watch some Minecraft, Tears of the Kingdom, or Fall Guys? Fall Guys, Tears of the Kingdom, or Minecraft? What are you feeling? We could do a quick whole 30-second poll. Guide the raid. Minecraft, Tears of the Kingdom, Fall Guys. 30-second poll. Nope. Shortest I can do is 1 minute. 1 minute poll. LOL. TBH. This is cool. It shows me a little thumbnail of their Twitch stream. That's so fun. $30 seconds left on the clock. Be sure to vote. Let me know where you want me to send you, and we'll raid out. I really wanted to find out if it would do the 10-second countdown or if it'll just raid right over. There's always a chance somebody's playing Street Fighter, but I can't tell from the thumbnail. It's too small. All right, the votes are in. Results are Tears of the Kingdom. All right, we're gonna go raid Extian Ninja. So find out what happens when we punch this button.
Good morning.
I think we raided right
Peter
over.
Davidson, not Pete, because before 11 a.m.
Did we raid?
I like to keep it toned down and simple.
Doesn't look
Taco
like it.
Bell breakfast.
It looks like it just opened his stream.
Melty cheese and a crispy hash brown and a grilled tortilla. It's how everyone should wake up, and that's why you can all have a.
I don't think we raided. I think we just hopped over. What? All right. Well, we'll have to figure out the raid button. Oh, wait, hang on. I think it says long press. Let's try that. Hey, I think we did it. Okay, that's the one that did it. Enjoy hanging out with XG Ninja. Folks, if you would, let XG Ninja and his community know that they matter by using our emote. If you followed, you should have gotten the static. If you subscribed, you got the animated emote. I'll drop both of them down below, as well as some PogChamps. All right, because I accidentally clicked the PogChamps. And raid not fail. Raid work. Raid work. All right, enjoy your raid, folks. God loves you. We love you. You matter. Until the next time that I see you. Bye!